so that wasn't like, streamed, but you saying, no, that's your creative input was streamed. So
well,
then we're just joining to
It's still appropriate because you being quiet is now your input, and that becomes the joke. So are you starting to play first, or okay, well, okay, this is the most creative input.
Do you want to play or?
Well, it's gonna be really hard for me though, isn't it? Because this is in the middle of the game. Do you want me to play a hard mission? Or something that's gonna kick my ass? Oh, by the way, we should try these.
We should clink.
Okay.
We should clink and then I'll sip that.
Okay. Clank.
Clink. Do you want to explain to the viewers what they are?
Nathan has a dead iced coffee and Connor has a monster, like, raspberry pipeline punch thing. It's actually not too bad. Your turn to try it. And my turn to make a notification.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad, actually.
Are you going to open yours?
Yeah, I think I will.
Because you need some energy, apparently.
Yeah.
Somebody's been playing the new Red Dead Redemption more than he's been sleeping.
Someone. That was an okay topic transition. Fuck you.
Fuck you, yeah, it was fine.
Damn.
Sorry, you want to talk about this? So you've been playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, my favorite part is when Arthur dies.
Well, no one's in here yet, so I don't think we've spoiled anyone. Hold on, let me check. Is anybody in here? Oh, god damn it. Yeah, and people have been spoiled. And, okay, literally 3 people. Literally 3 people. It's not giving me the view count, though, so that's annoying. Hold on.
That's a triple shot, just like the new triple shot iced coffee that Dare is releasing. Bam! Topic transition. Fuck.
So, have you tried the new Dare triple shot, Nathan?
I have. It's bad. It's not very tasty.
What? It's not.
It tastes like water.
It is.
And coffee.
Well, that's what coffee is, though. They just also add milk.
Yeah, where's my milk?
Fucking go put your own milk in it, Nathan. It's a triple shot. They don't have room for all the milk. Well, I mean, Rock Pun might not be actually watching, but you don't need to see a spoiler alert when Nathan's around.
That was rude.
No, Arthur dies at the end was rude.
Wait, why'd you spoil it? And kind of like Ben. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the mission that I couldn't beat.
Do you want me to try it? You can man the chat for a bit.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, 15 seconds taken away, by the way.
Motherfucker. Well, I mean, I wasn't going to beat it first go anyway. We knew that.
Wow.
Don't
What
even...
the fuck, Connor? He wasn't up to that bit.
What? Who?
In the game yet.
Who?
When
Yeah.
Arthur dies.
Again, not me. And I burped again. I cannot remember the control. You have the scythe, though, so that's good. Okay, that is actually really easy. Okay, well, I mean,
Nice one.
some of those people just weren't dying, though. I feel like that's not my fault. Oh, shit. Okay, playing this game is making me realize how much I am definitely... Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, shit.
Makes you realize what?
That I am not going to be able to
weighs me down.
play a lot of this game.
What do you mean?
Because I did all the really easy missions, then you got to play, and you just kind of got to a really hard bit in the game.
Honestly, for a kid's show about furries, Arthur dying really makes... I don't get it.
Arthur. You know, hey, it's a wonderful kind of day where we can learn to laugh and play and get along with each other.
Have you seen that picture where it's just like... I don't know, it was one of the characters, and he's just like... Hey, it's like... It's, no. It was... No. It's basically like... It's set out like a Q&A, like, like, kids help session. And it's just like Binky. I remember that one character's name. Binky's like, no. Some character saying Binky is like talking to my mum a lot and getting really friendly with him. My dad's kind of annoyed about it, but my mum's telling him to bugger off. It's like, can you help me with this? And everyone's just like, oh, it's fine. And it's like, my dad left, and now Binky. And then my mum said Binky is my dad now. What am I meant to do? And it's just like one of the responses is, it's okay. Binky's my dad too.
That's funny.
And then another one is just then his dad coming onto the forum saying just like, what can I do? No, it's like, oh yeah, it's like, yeah, then the kid's just saying, I'm gonna go out the image because I'm butchering this joke and it's really well set out.
Binky was the fat one, right?
Yeah.
It's funny that that's the what shit.
Binky is my dad is... Yes, it's there! Holy shit, I can't believe I got it.
Oh shit, where's the... How many totems are in this level and how do I get to them?
There's a few.
Oh shit. Fuck!
Open image in new tab. Alright, okay, this is Arthur speaking. The problem. I think I'm old enough to bathe on my own now, but my mom insists on getting in the tub with me every time. It makes me feel uncomfortable. What should I do? One girl responds, everyone has a right to privacy. Try being more firm with your mother about your refusal. Another girl's response, parents know best. You should do as you're told at all times. Binky's response, I'll take your place, Arthur. Then Arthur's dad, tip, the answer may not be obvious at first. The problem, Binky bathed with my mother and now they're sleeping together too. It's making my dad mad and it makes me feel uncomfortable. 2. What should I do? One girl's response, everyone has the right to sleeping with your mother. I'm sorry if that makes you uncomfortable. Then, number 2, this sounds like an issue you should arrange a serious discussion with your mother about. Then Binky's response, nobody said you can't join us, Arthur. Then Arthur's dad's response, I am so fucking mad. And then... The problem, I had a conversation with my mom and it looks like Binky is my dad now. I don't understand, I feel confused and upset. What should I do? One girl's response, Arthur, I appreciate you're troubled, but I'm out of advice. Another girl's response, it's okay, Arthur. Binky is my father too. Binky's dad's response, Arthur, help me. And then the helpful tip from Binky, you should go to bed, son.
So is this stream become the Nathan reads memes to the chat?
It's a good meme.
That's fine. I do like the follow up to the first what was it? The girl's second advice. The thing about I'm not gonna repeat it. It's fine. Yeah, that was funny.
What, Binky's my dad too?
No. The bit where it's like you should respect your mother's decisions. Something. It's something that you really shouldn't ever respect. I don't know. I thought that was funny, even though
everyone has the right to sleeping with you.
That's it. I can't think right now. This mission's hard. There's a timer on it. That's not fair.
Ah, boys, this isn't good enough for No Nut November.
I failed that almost immediately because I didn't know what was going on.
I spent most of the years of my life not actually masturbating because I didn't get anything out of it. So
yeah, but that's
I don't participate in No Nut November.
You do realize that's a very.
It's like I don't care. I don't get any enjoyment out of it to begin with. So
you do participate in it. It's just done intentionally.
Yeah,
that is a very you thing, though. Are you circumcised? No, I don't feel the need to answer that if you don't want to.
I'll tell the chat.
Okay, so it's not forever. It's just the VOD won't pick it up. Unless we...
The Chads won't pick it up.
This is really fucking annoying. Ah, come on. Fucking these, I am not prepared for this.
Get good.
Shut up.
By the way, Dark Souls came out on the Switch, remastered.
Oh, yeah.
30 FPS in portable. 60 FPS in docked mode. What do you think about that?
I think Dark Souls is going to be one of those games that gets ported a lot to everything, because Dark Souls is Dark Souls.
Dark Souls is the Resident Evil of Dark Souls.
It's Resident Evil 4 of Dark Souls, and, well, I mean...
Should I get Dark Souls on the Switch? I haven't played it yet. Only if you're gonna... I mean, yeah, sure. I'm not sure how good the
Switch? I feel like you should... You have.
I haven't.
Okay. I feel like you should point that out.
Yeah, I haven't got on the Switch.
Because there could be some fundamental issue.
Yeah, the remaster isn't very good. The remaster isn't very good.
I've heard
it hasn't fixed anything. Like, a lot of the bugs that were in the game that were fixed in fan-made patches are still in the game. There is, like, you're literally, like... This isn't Red Dead 2.
That was meant to explode her.
Wait, you're an idiot. You actually fell for the title.
What?
Lol.
Who fell for it? Is it one of us?
Of course it was.
Damn it! I was hoping it was a random. I was hoping it was like so... Oh, fuck. Well, what am I supposed to do?
It loading. Ah, damn. And I was like, come on. Fuck you. You're a dumbass. It says the game. It says the game down the bottom.
Oh, yeah, I've got a gun. I should probably be using that, shouldn't I?
It's a 0.25 mouse gun, so yeah, that's gonna happen. You need him in the head.
I'm gonna be honest.
You have to get. Yeah, we will stream Red Dead 2 at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will.
There's a lot of games we want to stream, but we have to get.
I was about to say, all right, let's go over the list Connor made of fucking things. He did this in alphabetical order. There's like 5 per letter. Think about that.
Of games that we want to do at some
Oh
point.
yeah, Ben, you missed the spoiler. Arthur dies.
Oh, you cunt. I mean, it's Ben.
That's how you kill a viewer.
I'm sorry, Ben. I didn't say it. So... Oh, no. Okay. That makes sense. I fucked this level for the sake of... This monster is really good.
Yeah, this one's really good.
Yeah, I like this one. It's, for anybody who's curious, it's pink. So go to your local server.
Pink one.
Get the pink one.
It's not pink.
It is pink.
It's orange.
It's lightish red. That's a reference to something you wouldn't get. So what... Is it just because everybody else is playing it that made you want to play Red Dead 2, or...?
No, it's because I've seen footage of it. I thought it looked like a good game.
Yeah, but the thing is you haven't...
about it.
You haven't played the first one, though.
Yeah, but I don't care.
Yeah, that's weird to me. It's like, because that's the sort of thing that makes me not want to play something unless I have the context of something.
Well, 1, I don't care about that sort of shit, and 2, it's a prequel anyway.
I know it, yeah, and I know that, but still, it's... This game...
I don't want to play Attack on Titan 2. I don't know why that's on your list.
I want to play it. Did I put that on the list?
Yeah,
I didn't mean
Attack
to.
on Titan 2.
It looks fun.
Eh.
Oh, is this what you're gonna do? You're just gonna be looking at my
Yeah, I mean, oh man. All right, so yeah.
I wasn't even looking for that one. Yeah.
Oh Jesus, no, just
what?
So okay, for the context, for the viewers, for the randos at home watching, I know you commented on our video and deleted it. It's okay.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Okay.
That was weird.
No, yeah, Shockland got given a skin from a friend of ours for League, and when he took the skin out for a spin, he ended up against Ash Top, which means to say he didn't really get to play the game that much.
Huh.
So that was pretty funny.
Speaking of, apologies for not being here last week, but all my friends are nerds who like watching
Also,
worlds.
everyone keeps asking, Connor, are you circumcised?
Yes. That's the answer to the question. Yes.
I'm gonna put that in the chat.
I am circumcised. And I'm thankful that I am, because circumcised looks way better than uncircumcised.
Well, to contrast that, ew, gross. Connor is the grossest host.
Fair, but not for that.
What do you like about uncircumcised penises?
No, I don't like uncircumcised penises. I like circumcised.
Connor, what's it like to have never tasted dick cheese?
Oh, it's great. I mean, that's the thing.
Wait, you don't get your annual harvest?
What?
You don't get your annual harvest?
No, because...
What?
No, I don't, because I'm not disgusting. That's the thing. Like, if I was a girl, and I would refuse to suck an uncircumcised penis, because...
Wow.
Look.
Can I get some... Connor is a, what's the word for it again?
I'd suck
ignorant.
If I was into dudes, I'd suck
Connor,
a
yeah,
circumcised
racist.
penis, but... No. Because it's fucking... It's unclean and it looks stupid, too. Like, a penis is a dumb-looking organ,
It's not
but...
unclean if you clean it.
Well, yeah, but that's... You don't know if somebody's actually doing that. Like, he might say he is,
tell pretty quickly.
Well, yeah, I suppose. Well, and people tell me that there's a smell as well, and it's like, I don't want to have to deal with that. Like, and I don't have to deal with that, because it's fine. My dick, it stays clean. It's good. I appreciate it. So thanks, Dad. I don't know why you decided to do it, but I have a feeling it's for that, and thank you. It just occurred to me that the scythe is actually a pretty good movement item as well.
The scythe has multiple uses.
Yeah. Fucking... I don't know what to do. I've been doing the same thing every run. What am I meant to be doing here?
You destroy the action.
I know, but I keep getting killed by the same fucking dudes. I don't know how to... should I really be clearing that whole floor? Because that's a waste of time. No. And then...
It's not an objective.
So
Why aren't you just playing the objective?
Because I get killed every single time I try to go...
Literally nothing has happened gameplay-wise.
I know! Just kill me. I'm out of time anyway. Thank you.
I mean, we can switch to Cry of Fear if we want. We don't have to finish Deadbolt. Or we can go to my save and just skip this level.
Yeah, or we could just let you play it.
This was the level we quit. We quit the stream.
Yeah, you quit because you were sick and didn't want to do that anymore. Hold on, I'm getting this gun. I feel like this gun's gonna make my life easier. No.
Why? Nathan play? Oh god.
People like it when you play. I think it's... I don't get that. I think it's funny when somebody's shit at a video game.
It's kind of frustrating though, because you're not seeing anything new.
Yeah, in this instance, no. You're right, but yeah.
Also, good gameplay is inherently good to watch. That's fun.
Only if the game's good. But yes, fair enough.
Also, if you know what good gameplay looks like.
Shit. Okay, well that worked. Okay, where am I going? Where's the last one? It's up there. It's up there. How do I get there? How do I get there?
Through that door, dude. Up 60 seconds. You getting close, buddy? Nathan. Gin. I have gin if we want to get to that point, but I
save it for the end because here's the thing: alcohol is a down. That's why we got
alcohol's a down. That's the thing. We drink energy drinks because I'm muting you for an hour for that.
Who? What they say?
He made the gin and tonic joke.
Good.
You're getting muted for an hour, buddy.
Well, he's not gonna be watching us anymore.
Purge for see you in 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes because an hour's a bit harsh. It's good to see you using.
Nah, it's just a 10-minute purge thing.
Okay.
So basically, everything he typed in the last 10 minutes is
God damn it,
gone.
Not what I meant to do. Okay, Nathan. While I'm being kind of a little bit annoyingly bad at this game, what would you say is the most interesting thing about Red Dead 2?
I did want to kind of come back to Red Dead 2 at some point.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, I mean, honestly, I think it is just. I think, to me, it's the immersion in animations. The fact that pretty much everything is animated and there's variations of those animations depending on, like, where you're standing, where things are.
It's basically the one thing...
It's fun to watch.
It's the one thing that AAA will always have over indie is that is that little detail, they're able to put those in.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always nice to see.
Hashtag Undertale sucks.
Hashtag... I mean... Let's stay on Red Dead 2. Let's stay on Red Dead 2. We'll get to that later. We are talking about the thing. We are absolutely talking about the thing.
I mean, I have nothing to add to the thing, so it'll be...
I want to talk about it. Yeah, well, fuck you. So how would you... Okay, what about the characters? Because everybody says, the characters are actually quite good in this game.
I don't think I've played enough to really come to a conclusion yet.
You don't really play a lot of the story stuff, do you?
I play a fair... I mean, I've been plodding along with the story stuff. Like, if I'll come back... Like, when I come back to base to do stuff and I see a mission, I'm like, I'll just do it. But, like... I think, in terms of where they think I'm at right now, in terms of equipment and money, I think I'm well past that. Fuck!
Fair enough.
My phone's thinking.
Yeah, it's your lady friend, I'm fairly certain. Yes, but it's unprofessional to look at messages. It's also unprofessional to burp, but whatever. See, here's the dilemma I'm having right now, viewers. This monster is really, really good. It tastes delicious. But you can't have more than one of these without fucking, like, giving yourself a headache. I'm already prone to headaches. These don't help. But they're so nice.
I've already done mine.
Absolutely
Bottoms
tasty.
up, buddy.
Very, very nice. I'm happy with that.
Hey viewers, Maya.
Is it better than the blue one, you'd say?
Yeah, way better than the blue one.
Okay, fair enough.
My lady friend has invited me to a end of year party tour, and all with her, like her friends are doing it, and the moral dilemma is, do I go or not?
Well, yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, it's an obvious answer, Nathan.
Like, yeah, this is
having a girlfriend means doing shit you don't want to do. I was about to say
this is a trick question. Like, I'm going.
Yeah. But how much is
the problem? Okay, the only problem I have with this is no alcohol.
Oh,
and then
that's not a party.
And then games like Mafia with pizza. Like, that's fine, but then the no alcohol is kind of a bummer.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, motherfucker! Okay, I have a strategy
joke
now.
Here. Someone isn't counting their shots. Hee hee, fourth wall break. Chimichangas.
Trust me, I'm counting my fucking shots, okay? Believe it.
You didn't dare.
I did. Look,
You ran out. Why'd you run out?
Because the time limit was making me not focus on the fact that there might have been an enemy in that next room. I just wasn't thinking, okay, we know that when I get up there's going to be an enemy there, but literally the only way I see myself doing this is bum rushing when I get to that top center room, and then smashing the totem, getting the fuck out, and getting in one of those
This is
beds.
what I meant by on the first stream we did of this, where I meant that this is where Deadbolt's a execution and Hotline Miami's just a massacre.
Yeah, I'm thinking right now. I'm trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to go about
Connor
doing
counting
this.
shots, you're the kind of person who ruins card games. I still stand by that. I think card counting ruins games.
Card counting, yeah.
Yeah, it ruins games.
There's a reason you're not allowed to do that in casinos.
Yeah, but like for especially for stuff like what's it called? Like Secret Hitler, counting the policies.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
Like,
Don't do that. Yeah,
it just ruins it.
It's the unfortunate truth of the matter that there's going to be a set amount of policy cards, but you know,
The game would unironically be a lot better on like Tabletop Simulator.
Motherfucker! Yeah,
is it on Tabletop Simulator?
Yes, it is. In fact, the reason I found out about it is because I watched Total Biscuit playing it on stream on Tabletop Simulator.
I have Tabletop.
That was a real. I'm not overly fond of Total Biscuit, but that was a good stream. They'd still be uploaded. So if you're interested, I'd watch those. They're quite funny.
I'll play. What's it called? Yeah. Tabletop Simulator. Have you got Tabletop Simulator?
No, I don't want to do that for a stream, though.
Not for a stream. I mean,
I don't like it.
I
get bored so easy on it, because it's just...
I mean, just in general to play Secret Hitler. Because I think that would be more fun.
Who will we play it with, though?
Everyone who has it. Also, someone posted Total Biscuit and then the Total Biscuit emote. I was going to say Omega LOL, but I'm pretty sure that's just LOL. Yeah.
That's a regular
I,
LOL.
too, own a table. Fuck off. Why
Shocklim?
How to ban mutes. How to ban mods. Said nudes, not mods. Mods, nudes.
Oh, we've got Maltesers, by the way, because Maltesers are great. How's the gunplay in Red Dead? Because I remember in the first Red Dead Redemption, the sound design was good enough that made...
Play the real game Red Dead, dudes. Hey, it's Alpheus. I haven't seen you in ages.
Oh, yeah. Howdy.
We will play Red Dead at some point.
Yeah, just... Not tonight, but, you know...
We like to finish games.
Yeah, you gotta stick to a schedule, and I actually enjoy this game. Actually, here's something I wanted to say on stream, okay? And this is gonna be a bit out of nowhere, but...
Oh boy.
Party Hard 2 is probably a good game. But it just...
Penis, poopy, bumhole.
Sorry, what? Do you want to try that again? You want to try a different joke there?
No, it was a, Rick and Morty joke.
Oh, right. Wait, what was the... Wait, what episode was that in?
Mr. Poopy Bumhole.
Oh, Mr. Poopy Butthole, of course.
I was just saying that because I feel like when you said Party Hard 2 was probably a good game, you were like expecting that to be some big revelation. So I'm like, you know, fuck you. I'm saying penis, poopy, butthole.
No, I'm saying that because I feel like we made it seem like it wasn't, but it just wasn't...
Well, the co-op wasn't good.
The co-op was not good, no. But
we were playing the co-op.
Yeah.
So yeah, the co-op wasn't good.
Play it on your own. I imagine that is a fun game.
You know, you could just run into that room with the other Astro and run up and then use that vent to go up.
Oh, shit, yeah. Shit, what have I been doing this whole time? Wait, okay.
Drop some orcs, boys. Me, Connor. Me, give level designers headache.
That was a good joke, by the way.
Thank you. That one wasn't a Twitter meme.
That was a you meme. Oh, shit.
I swear, I will never stop laughing at just multiple orcs in a line. It's still, like, the funniest shit to me, because it's such a fucking perfect emote. Emotes, like, have to display the emotion. Like, it has to be perfectly done.
Fuck! Do you want to try this, please? It's getting me upset. Yeah, fucking hit my seat. Also, it's weird to see Nathan with a PS4 because he got rid of that ages ago.
Well, All my time.
Oh, by the way, I asked before, is the gunplay in RD too good? Because I remember in the first one it was good because the sound design was like real. It was on.
It's alright. I like the system where it's like, I like how it's basically like you can. Oh, I can't think and play.
Yes, you can. Try it.
I like it how it's like your first shot isn't like perfectly
Oh my
accurate.
god, I'm an idiot. You're right. I could have done that the whole time. What was I doing? Anyway, sorry, I completely interrupted you there. What were you saying?
I like the system how it's like, okay, I've actually fucked that whole section.
The OG Ballistic is in the chat. Is that who I think it is? You just said sup, fellas.
I'm pretty sure it's Lewis.
I meant, okay, don't say, okay, well, great.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's who I thought it was.
Could be Noga, because I came onto his stream the other night and I just started shitposting on his stream and told him to come to ours.
Nice one. No, yeah, he just got doxxed. But we're good. We are good streamers. Anyway, sorry, what were you saying?
I like the first shot isn't accurate. Like, the first shot will not be 100% accurate.
But the succeeding ones will be.
No. It's like, the first shot won't be accurate. Oh, I'm dead here. Like, you have to wait a little bit.
That guy's got a sledgehammer and he doesn't die in one hit. That's important. You need to...
Fuck, man.
You've got a better shot at beating this than I do, though, so this is important.
Like, you have to wait a little bit for the shots to be 100% accurate.
Oh, okay. So
I like that as
actually line up your
yeah,
shots. Okay.
I like that as a system.
And I'm guessing you don't have auto-targeting on?
I do because I hate PS4 controls.
That's fair. That's why.
On PC, like GTA, I disable it.
Oh yeah, so as would I. Yeah, absolutely. I don't like playing third-person games with you. You know this. You know I don't like playing third-person games with keyboards though. So I'd probably, yeah. Shocklim says, "Well, Nathan got further on his third try than Connor did ever." Okay, he has beaten this game.
Yeah.
I want to point that out. And people who were here for the Deadbolt stream, you've seen him fail at this level a lot. He got frustrated and stopped the stream because of it. I want to point that out. Also, my name is not spelled Connor. It's not an excuse, it's the truth. You cunt.
I did it. I think I did this one a lot easier because I'm not inebriated.
Yeah, I was about to say, that stream there was a lot going on with you. And you got a 5-star rank too. That's just insult to injury for me. That's not how my name is spelled. Oh, whatever.
Give him the ogre.
Is there anything in particular you wanted to say about RDR2 though? Like something you want people to know about?
There's a lot of really good attention to detail.
You said that before.
Yeah, but like with stuff like there's an incestuous couple living in a barn in the wilderness, and
hey Xtentix, go on.
There's an incestuous couple living in there, and they have their dead mother buried outside. If you they rob you, and when you go back, if you shoot or if you knock out one of them, and then if you hog tie them and bring them to the mother, they'll react to the mother's being put next to the mother's body.
Huh.
So that level of attention to detail is really fucking good.
That's never not going to be a bad thing. Like that's never not going to be a good thing. Always adding like people reacting to things in game. It's always going to make your world feel real. That's why Undertale was really, really engrossing because
I don't think I'm going to be able to one-shot her. No, I can't.
Not only did you not...
Holy shit.
What?
She has her soul in like 50 different bottles.
Oh, yeah, these people. Yeah, I'm not going to be playing Deadbolt tonight. My thoughts on the game? Good, but, you know, I missed a chunk of it, and now I'm completely out of my depths to play this game. So Nathan is going to be playing it for the rest of the night, I think.
Do you reckon you could beat this game?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, given time, I can beat anything. And this game looks fun. It looks like a fun game. And you know I like challenging games. This game looks hard. I like a nice, hard game. And it looks fair, too. So, yeah. Beat Sans. You can't do it. I can do it. I have done it. I've done it several times. Do it on stream. No, because... Look, I like Undertale, but like everything about Undertale has already been said. I feel like there's nothing I can add to it, and especially with Nathan here. Like, I might do it solo, but I'm definitely not doing it with Nathan.
Defend those bottles!
Because Nathan, if
fucking bitch lasagna.
tell me something. If I made you play Undertale the whole game, you'd hate me, wouldn't you?
I mean, look, you made me play the entirety of fucking
Resident Evil 4. Yeah, but you kind of liked Resident Evil 4.
Oh, you fucking jerk!
Like, I was rewatching the first VOD we did it for the highlights, and again, in the first stream we did Resident Evil 4, you were quite positive throughout the entire stream.
Yeah, but then it kept going.
Yeah, for 3 other streams. Yeah, fair enough. But at the same time, I don't want to play Undertale on stream. I don't. I would have liked to have played the new thing on stream, but I don't have equipment at home, and I'm not going to make Nathan play it because that would be weird. But did you have any closing thoughts? Because I feel like this is a good segue.
Definitely get it. It's definitely a game you could pick up at full price, and you're getting your money's worth and immediately. Even if you don't complete the story and you just fuck around in the open world, I wouldn't say you've wasted your money.
It's a good open world. I literally just watched Nathan play it. It's very...
There's a lot of stuff in it, in the world. And that's what makes it really good, yeah.
And it's pretty. And pretty things are always nice, and it's a very pretty...
What? I ding through the fucking wall.
The OG Ballistic asks, are you a furry, Connor? No, I am not. I think furries stem from sexual frustration, and I air that out in different ways.
Oh, we got a follow.
Oh, wait, shit.
Who did we get? The OG Ballistic.
Did one you already... Wait, he was already following.
Someone forgot their password.
Wait, what? Oh. He was already following. We're still on 25 followers.
Oh.
So he unfollowed to follow back. Yeah, I take that back. We're wise to your bullshit. Anyway. And now I just reloaded the chat room, so I haven't seen anything that was posted in the last 20 seconds. Sorry. Anyway. Blah. What was I going to say? Have you done the train hog tie, Nathan?
The train hog tie?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, come on, Nathan. You know what it is.
Wait, what is the
when
train
you hog tie someone?
No, like on the train tracks.
Yeah.
No, I haven't been fucked. Because my personal favorite hog tie now is the,
Oh, no, he tried to put notifications on and he accidentally unfollowed. So he refollowed back. Okay. Well, that's a shame, but thank you for reminding us what the follow button feels like.
That's the first time I've heard the noise and I was able to react to it as well.
We tried doing it the other night and we were waiting for a while.
Yeah. When we were at the party for Worlds, remember?
Oh, yeah.
That was
a fun...
Him and I were playing it and we hog-tied someone to a train, to the train tracks, and we were just sitting there waiting for the train.
I do remember doing that in the first one, though, but that was after I'd beaten the game, and just because I wanted to get the achievement. Because this was back in 2010, where I was new to video games. Actually, that's important. Red Dead Redemption 1 was an important game for me. Even though I'm aware it has problems, it wasn't the first game, but it was one of the first games that made me realize that games were more than just games. What was that for you? The very first game that made you go, video games are more than just distractions.
No, they're just distractions.
Go fuck yourself. So you don't have anything like that?
No, not really.
Really?
No. I just kind of came to that conclusion because Mimi's smart.
Well, for me, it was probably Left 4 Dead, the first one.
Oh, fuck.
And that's probably a weird one to say it with because it's not a typically, emotionally engaging game. But keep in mind, I was young, and the witches are very well integrated into the environment of that game, and they are scary when you don't know what they are. I wasn't sure. I didn't know how to kill witches because I'd just shoot them and they wouldn't die, and they were crying. Whenever I'd hear the crying, I'd be like, oh, fuck, and yeah. And then I was like, this is something. Something's going on here. I really like this. I'm going to play more video games.
And then it all went downhill.
The OG Ballistic says the first game was probably Lego Star Wars. Loves that game. Used to play with my dad. Yeah, but did that make you go that game? Did that make you say games were serious, or did you just like that game a lot? Because I love the Lego games too, but that was before I really had the revelation of, that they were an art form. Anyway, I've avoided talking about it because Nathan's talking about Red Dead Redemption 2. But Toby Fox released a thing.
Ah! I'm sorry I couldn't hold it.
Nathan does not like Undertale, therefore he does not like Toby Fox. I do like Undertale. I do like Toby Fox.
Fucking get in a couple quick enough.
And I have played it the whole way through. And I have to say, I am impressed because I thought it was a demo at first, and then I started playing it, and then I kept playing it, and then it wasn't stopping. So that was a fun night. Thank you for that, Toby. Yeah, but no, it's good. If you liked Undertale, get it because it is Undertale light, and you know, it is chapter 1. And I usually wait for like the holes of things to come out before I play it, but you know, we don't know if Toby Fox is going to finish it. So, and in and of itself, chapter 1 is its own complete experience. Like there is an arc to chapter 1. It starts, it ends, it works, and I like the ending too. Even though it's a bit like out of nowhere, but you know, I suppose it's one of those things that make you realize, oh yeah, this is an Undertale successor. So
we're out of Maltesers.
Yeah, I know. I was doing that before as well.
Never mind, found 2.
God damn it. That's probably the last 2 as well. And what do you think about this though? The start of it, like, because the way Toby Fox sold it, he said it was like, oh, I'm doing a survey. Everybody do this survey, and it starts off like as a character creation. But then at the end of it, it's like, fuck you. You don't get to create who you are. You are who you are. And then it just puts you in the game and your choices don't matter. What do you think of stuff like that? Because you liked Bioshock Infinite.
I think it's a little forced, to be honest.
No, you haven't.
That's like what you've described to me is really forced.
Well, it does work in the context of the game as well, because you do like you move heads, like you make a sprite.
Yeah, I've seen it because I watched. Some,
oh, you did?
Okay. One of the person I like was like Connor Shaw, who does Payday stuff, was streaming it, and then I was just kind of like, your streaming content's really bad, and then I stopped watching.
Did you really comment that and just leave?
No, I didn't comment.
I was about to say that's a dick thing to do, but okay.
But like, that's what I thought, and then I just kind of stopped watching.
I really liked it.
I saw that section play out, is what I mean.
The whole section.
Yeah, like that section.
And then the game.
I literally like thought to myself like, that was really forced.
I don't think so, because here's the thing. Everybody got it. Everybody got it the same.
Bitch lasagna.
Bitch lasagna. I would say that it was if it was a game you could buy on Steam, but it's not. You go to a website, you download it, okay? There's, you sit there and you're waiting for it to download. There's an air of, like, build-up to that. And everybody who got this got it because of Undertale. That's just a fact. So, to have something so, like, different from Undertale happen... It does engage, I think. It got me. I liked it. And I especially like the addition of like what I forget what it was, but it was like what character trait you'd like, and it was like the options were like kindness, intelligence, voice, ambition, and something else. I like that. I like thinking about what's more. That was. You want to talk about what just happened there, Nathan?
Fucking pop the fuck off is what happened now. Sit down, foddy. One thought, 2 thought, red thought, blue thought. Fuck! That animation played out too long.
Rock Pun says Toby Fox vaguely tweeted about it a day before. Yeah, I know. I've read his whole thing. I read the thing, and yeah, we. Wait, do you mean
honey?
Do you mean specifically the actual like character creation bit, or just the game in general? Because.
Fuck.
That's a shame. And and I really like the idea of having a central like personality trait to a character, because that's important. You need that. Like, what was it? There was 5 options, and I was torn between picking voice and ambition, because ambition is, if I was gonna pick something for me, I'd probably go with ambition more than voice, but voice is definitely important and it's something that I can. Rock Pun clarified by saying no, just hey, come back here in 24 hours, then posted the link to Delta Room. Oh yeah, I know. And he also told people not to talk about it for the first day that it was released, and I appreciate that, you know.
And then everyone did. Because fuck you, you don't get to decide who talks about your art, you dumb
He didn't
cunt.
decide, he asked, okay? He's not like...
You're an idiot for asking.
Oh, I don't think he is, because people respect Toby, so a lot of people did actually listen to him. I know you don't. You didn't like his game. You liked some of his, soundtrack, though.
Yeah, I don't mind the soundtrack. Dude should just stick to music.
I don't know. I like what the music's connected to, so fuck you. I'm about to say something controversial here. Death by Glamour is better than Megalovania. Fucking come at me, you nerds. No, I like Death by Glamour. It is a very fun song. Megalovania is good, but Death by Glamour is my shit. Do y'all like Cheezels? I like Cheezels. Fair enough.
I'm not fond of Cheezels. Please tell me off the scythe. Please tell me off the scythe.
Because of the cheese or because it's like a chip thing?
Yeah, for me, I'm not that big on chips.
Okay, I like chips. Accidentix loves them. That's great. Good on you, girl.
Fuck. I don't know how to deal with these guys properly.
What, the vampire one?
Yeah.
You can just kill them. Like, yeah, exactly.
Fucking dinked.
Shocklim says, nah, best track is when you give the statue the umbrella. Oh, in the first game. Oh, yeah. That was like a little...
I didn't kill him.
That was a little ding-a-ling, wasn't it, though? That's a joke. You made a joke. Good joke, Shocklim. I had to think about it, but thanks.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
I'm actually kind of surprised that nobody's calling me a bad person for the Death by Glamour opinion. Because everybody loves Megalovania. Everybody likes Death by Glamour too, but Megalovania is definitely more popular. It's a good track, don't get me wrong.
The last one's though.
This
is really hard.
Yeah, I can tell. That's why I'm not playing it right now. You think the last mission before, I was just doing the same thing every, like, 20 seconds was bad? Yeah, I mean...
She's not dead. There's 2 more bottles I forgot about.
Oh, Nathan. Oh, no, and you're dead.
I didn't count my shots. That's a good meme.
I think it's funny because, especially in that movie, he could have just picked up the other people's guns.
He could have just broke the 4th wall and killed them.
Shocklim says, I liked the Undyne song in the moment of the game. What? The da 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 da. Yeah, I also like that song. Spear of Justice is cool. Yes, it's a good song. Battle Against the True Hero is also a good song, but I'm never doing the genocide run again. I've gotten what I wanted out of it. I'm not doing it again. I don't want to kill those characters ever again.
What happens when you do a genocide run as your first one?
Oh, the same thing.
That's lazy.
Is it though? Because
he's basically because the whole point of the game is just like the game actually does react to your choices.
Yes, but it does it in a way that makes sense in context. Like it's not a meta thing.
I was meta, when I was playing it, I was just killing everyone, and then like I read online, they're like, "Oh, you're not meant to kill everyone, people. What the hell?" And it's like I just was. That was just.
Wait. When you say killing everyone, do you mean actual characters or random encounters?
Both.
So you killed Toria.
Yes.
Did you do it in the way where it points out that, where Flowey says, wow, you're really fucked up, aren't you? Because the genocide run is actually something that you have to actively activate. You have to kill a certain amount of random encounters in the first area. That's probably something
I killed everything.
Yes, but no, you have to go back and kill a certain amount of things. Like, because random encounters happen.
I just played the game and everything that came in front of me, I killed.
Yeah, no, that's not how you activate the genocide run. You have to keep doing it until it points out there is nothing left in this area. You've killed everything. It points it out first. Nathan is better host asked, Connor, why didn't you like my... Accidentix asked, Connor, weird and odd cue, but what are your thoughts on the keto diet? I don't know what the keto diet is, so I'm going to tangent from my Undertale discussion to look this up.
The keto diet sounds stupid.
I don't diet generally. Like, I would rather die than not eat the things I like. That sounds stupid, but what's living if you're not enjoying the things you do? That just sounds like such a, I don't know, stressful way of living. I don't know. I like just eating for the sake of, you know, something tastes good and it fills me up. Like meat. I fucking love meat. I'm never not gonna like meat.
I fucking popped that, goddammit.
If you're looking to get a jump start on your health and fitness goals this year, you may be thinking about trying the ketogenic diet. Maybe you've heard the phrase before. It's a huge diet buzzword, but aren't sure what it means. Okay, that was a weirdly structured sentence, but that's okay. Here's a primer. The ketogenic diet is an eating plan that drives your body into ketosis, a state where the body uses fat as a primary fuel source. That sounds
dangerous.
That does sound. That's not how the body works.
That's about to say that's not actually. Yeah, that's.
I already don't like.
That's about to say. I'm pretty sure that's not even factual.
Yeah. No. That's
an animal thing. Animals go into hibernation. Yeah, Humans don't.
It says the potential benefits and risks.
Potential benefits.
If there's risks, stop it. Yeah. No. If there's risks, don't do it. You're an idiot.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, okay, I don't like it. That's my opinion. I don't even know what foods it is, but fuck it.
Well, if it's foods to the point where your fucking body apparently is going to shut down to go into a use fat mode, it's probably a shit diet.
Admittedly, I don't eat... I don't actually eat that many carbs, though. I mostly eat, like, protein.
I know a, what's it called, like, personal, like, fitness thing and person. Dieting... Like, eating well is, like, 80% of it. And, like, just being active is only, like, 20.
That's a big day for bodybuilders that people don't realize is that, yeah, a lot of it is lifting heavy things, but a lot of it is eating a lot as well.
Yeah.
Like, the people who can't get into bodybuilding, it's probably because they just can't keep up with the amount you need to eat to maintain a really big body. Like, I can't, oh, God, somebody clipped us. Connor loves me. That's great. I actually do appreciate that somebody's using the fucking clip function because it's gonna make highlighting a lot easier for me.
Fuck this level.
Thank you for that one.
Save it anymore.
I'll watch it later.
Never mind, this dude's an idiot. Come here, buddy.
Personally, I'm giving it a go, prob starting on Monday. I mean...
How about don't give it a go? Don't start on Monday.
I mean, do what you want, but I can't imagine actually dieting because I just like enjoying life. I don't care. I gotta be honest.
Here at What's All This Then, we're encouraging you not to do that diet.
Look, no, I'm encouraging you to do what you want. You say you need to lose weight, but that's only because you've said you need to. Like, you know, it's up to you whether you feel like you need to lose weight. That's your decision, all right? Don't feel like you should.
Fucking bitch
just
lasagna.
Yeah, I don't care if I die young. I've made that decision a long time ago. So long as I'm, doing something, I'm not scared of death. So. That might be weird, but it's how I feel.
Edgy.
It's not edgy. It's not fucking edgy. I just don't mind so much. It's not that No, it's not like... No, edgy is saying...
Martha!
Why did you say that name? No. Oh, God, that hurt. No, it's edgy to say I don't want to live, not that I want to... Not that I don't care if
face when suicidal. That face when tell therapists don't want to live. That face when they say, wow, edgy.
Shocklim says, I need to lose weight before I hit 50 kilos. That's funny. You're a fucking stick, man. I've seen you. His arms are so skinny. I didn't notice that until I went to the World's Party.
Get up.
Ballistic says, my dad has been on the diet for over a year, but also goes to the gym every day with no exceptions. I mean, yeah, no. But here's the thing. People enjoy going to the gym, and that's good. If you enjoy that...
fucking double-clicked it. Oh. I think that was your problem with this game, is you're not abusing the invulnerability stuff.
It doesn't seem pointless because they're still...
No, like, bang. Now I'm invulnerable.
No, but I was doing that before. But
I mean, like, in terms of kind of, like... Phew.
Yeah, but that doesn't seem helpful. That does not seem helpful to me because you can't do anything while you're invulnerable. So it's not proactive.
Well, I'm literally, like, what's it called? What's the word for it? Like, I'm bottlenecking them.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's the thing. People enjoy going to the gym. People enjoy getting, like, building their muscles up. And that's cool if you like doing that. In fact, I've considered it. But here's the thing. I don't like exercising. I've tried it. It, stresses out my heart. And I don't enjoy that. So I don't do it. And look, here's the thing. Look, you can do what you want. If you want to be fat, be fat. But don't pretend like you're not going to have the health, don't pretend that life isn't going to happen to you. Like, I know that I shouldn't be drinking energy drinks. I still do it because, whatever. If it ends up killing me, I'm going to die of something. If it ends up being painful, I'll probably just, assisted suicide is being legalized in a lot of places. So that'll probably be an option for me later. So it's fine. Anyway.
Ow, edgy.
It's not edgy. It's not fucking edgy. Fucking what's his face? The guy who wrote the Discworld series, he fucking ended it, but he only did that because he started getting dementia. And he was very calm about it. He said, well, you know, he was open about it. He's like, yeah, I'm kind of, you know, done. If I'm losing my mind, I don't really want to be around. So he just did it. And, you know, I respect the shit out of that. That's good on you. Go out on your terms. Anyway. If you're not ready to do it properly and track your carbs, make sure you're getting enough nutrition. Don't do the diet, it will be dangerous. Look, if it's dangerous, you probably shouldn't do it. But again, it's up to you. Just don't be dumb. Like, be aware of the risks.
Girls really be out here in the underweight category and be like, I need to lose weight.
Connor, how much for your corpse if you off yourself? No, I've got plans. Here's what I want. I want to be, I want my body's turned to ashes. I want my ashes put in some fireworks or a gun or something that will explode, and then something done with that. I'll leave it up to like my dad or someone fun to decide what gets done with it.
You're gonna be in the sewer forever.
Okay. Don't put my ashes in the bin.
What? I clicked the cover button.
My ashes don't belong there.
Well, where's the place you really don't want them to be?
Me?
Yeah.
My ashes?
Yeah.
Well, the bin for one. Toilets probably shit as well. I've heard people like scattering their ashes on the beach. That seems disrespectful to me.
I was about to say, we're trying to swim there.
Yeah, exactly. That seems, no.
Get your dirty hoe ashes out of my beach.
Somebody made the joke that they put their ashes in the food at the funeral and then laugh at people from beyond the grave, but that seems a little psychotic to me. Even though that's fucking hilarious, I will admit.
Come upstairs.
Yeah, no. I just want my body to go boom in some way. That's what I want. I want explosions to happen because explosions are fun.
This is the bit that fucks up. If I miss this double kill here with the mouse gun, the run becomes
because
hard.
It's an accurate gun,
Right,
isn't it? That's the point. Yeah. How good's the combat shotgun though?
Combat shotgun's about what you'd expect. Like, yeah, it's good, but like
only in rooms,
you've not got many shots.
Yeah. Nathan is the better host. Said your mum go boom, and now I'm upset.
You know what that is?
What?
It's on like Chinese servers in League. Because of like I don't want to stereotype because I'm trying to stay on Twitch. But like the whole thing is like with the Eastern countries, like they've really the parents are very
psychotic,
yeah. Well, no, not psychotic, but like they're like honored more. Like, you honor your parents a lot more.
Yeah, right, okay.
So one of the worst insults a Chinese player could give you is your mum go boom.
That's
okay. Fucking hilarious.
That is funny, yes, but that's a cultural funny. I do appreciate cultural funnies.
But the thing is okay, a lot of Chinese and like players like that come over to Oceanic, like into Australian servers because
that makes sense. Yeah,
they come to Australia for university.
Yeah, okay.
That's
interesting, but go on.
So you quite often hear your mum go boom. And it's like, spot the Chinese player.
Yeah, I'd find that endearing if somebody told my mum to go boom, so...
Jesus, stop following me, please. Thank you.
Anyway, there was something I want to look up.
Don't shoot me through the door, don't wall bang me.
I want to ask you a thing.
Don't wall bang me, bro! Put your gun down! Cool, he said. No.
Having fun over there, Nathan? Fuck. Kill that Reaper. I thought I said kill that creeper. I was about to say...
I think that here.
Could somebody who's played the fucking Deltarune game tell me what the... There was a bit. It's like, what's your most important attribute to you? And there was 5. I can't remember what the 5th one was. Could somebody tell me what all the options... Because I want to ask Nathan his thoughts. Because you like Fallout, and you like deciding which special you want to main. I really like that. I really like the special thing.
Thanks Fallout 4 for not being an RPG. Thank you for being shitty Borderlands.
So what do you most attribute to yourself? Strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, or luck?
So is there one for fucking useless?
I think Twitch, like, spells out useless in some way. Yeah, no.
She fucking jumped behind me.
Okay, when you play... when you play Fallout, which one of those do you usually
I usually go Perception, but that's because I like energy weapons, and I missed one shot.
See, that's where you and I differ. I prefer lead-based weapons, and I know...
Fallout 4 has a better combat system, especially for energy weapons.
Yeah, that's why I kind of do want to play it, but it's the running.
It's literally the only thing they do well is improve the gunplay. But it's like, why did you improve the gunplay? That is literally the thing that, like, the gunplay is not the reason we're here.
I mean, it's an important aspect, though.
It's an important aspect, but it's kind of like Red Dead wouldn't be a worse game if the gunplay was, you know, like
really shit.
It's average. Like the gunplay is average in Red Dead. Yeah, it doesn't do anything amazing. Like the Deadeye system is just kind of. It's literally just bullet time.
Yeah, like the only reason I really liked
glorified bullet time.
Yeah, like the only reason I really liked it in the first game is because the sound design was good enough that it carried like the fact that it was a bit, you know, samey.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, the thing I like about Red Dead is, like I can walk around town and, you know, greet people and, you know, start fights and just... It just, to me, it feels very grounded.
Yeah.
Like, the realism is actually realized.
Yeah, and, like, look, everybody likes cowboys. So it's good that we have some decent cowboy games. Now we need more decent pirate games, because the best one we've got is half an Assassin's Creed game, and that gets in the way of the pirate game. Yes, I know Ubisoft are making...
Yes, I say Skull and Bones coming out.
But it's not out, so we don't have anything other than Assassin's Creed 4. And look, Assassin's Creed 4 is a good game.
I'm breaking ankles. Okay, clip that shit. And show Connor, that is why you abuse fucking invulnerability. Someone clip what I just fucking did. Nobody's going to clip it. Someone clip that. Like, that's some high elo gameplay right there.
If somebody clips it...
And don't clip that bit. God fucking damn it. I mean, you might as well clip the whole lot.
I'll clip it for you when I make the
clip it for me, because that was... I'm impressed with myself that I managed to pull that escape off. It's a shame about the rest of it.
I really enjoy making those. Anyway, for some reason the OG Ballistic question marked twice. I'm not really sure why, but okay. Never played it, but it made waves when it came. Oh, yeah, Sea of Thieves. Yeah, because they're talking about Sea of Thieves. Isn't that a different thing that wasn't that great?
No, Sea of Thieves was, fuck. Sea of Thieves was just kind of like... It was basically, like, it's just an early access game when it came out.
Okay.
I mean, look, if ever... Like, it's only on Windows 10, so, like...
Yeah.
We're not gonna play it. No. But, like, look, if like... It's one of those games where it's like, if everyone had it, like, if all your friends were on your crew boating together... Game of the year.
Well, yeah, but...
It's that type of thing where it's like friends are there, like it has an atmosphere which is inherently better with friends. And I know you can pull that meme with every game, but like, no, it is really improved because it's like, it's a crew-based game. You need your crew.
Oh, yeah, I know this game. Fucking Achievement Hunter played it a bunch and it did actually look funny because, you know, you have to like do shit with the rudders and you have to actually like, you know...
Fuck! It pisses me off that shotgun is so long range.
It has 5 hours of gameplay.
Stella.
To be fair, so does a lot of like multiplayer games that.
I was about to say, Overwatch has less than 40 minutes of gameplay. If you want to pull that meme.
By the way, I think Shocklim actually did clip it. Connor was bad, Nathan good. I'll put it on mute and watch it. Okay, I'll see what you're talking about, so I can actually respond to the things you mean. By the way, we have a lot of topics this week since I had 2 weeks to build it up. Okay, let me have a look. Here.
Yeah, because I broke ankles then. I'm impressed with myself. Come here. Thank you.
Yeah, I suppose, but you weren't look, you're not...
I got out of it, though.
Yeah, you're right, I suppose.
If you didn't do that, you would have died.
Yeah, you're right. Look, but here's the thing. What you're talking about is, like, going in, out, same door.
Like,
you're mixing your doors up.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's just evading, though. That's not...
No, that's abusing the invulnerability factor. The fact that I can't be shot when I do that.
I don't think it's abusing it if you're going to different doors. I think it's abusing it if you keep cycling the same door.
Ah, fucker.
It's the difference between running away from someone like a good boy in Dead by Daylight or just vaulting over the same fucking window 50,000 times. By the way, I have been playing that video game this week, Dead by Daylight, because we watched Halloween. Which would you like to talk about first?
I mean, do you understand what I mean now about what's it called? what are they called again?
Palette.
Do you understand what I mean? Yeah, palette looping.
They do. You can't do it constantly though, because the game will say no.
But the time you lose in higher rank matches is like it's too much.
Here's the thing about fucking Dead by Daylight. Here's the thing that I actually might write about this because it pisses me off. Dead by Daylight should not be a competitive experience. It is an expression.
Multiplayer games will always inherently be.
Shut your fat fucking mouth.
That's even the way
Dead by Daylight
TF2, and I think actually making competitive TF2 would probably reinvigorate the player base.
It did. Anyway, Dead by Daylight is an expression of the love that the people who made the game have for slasher films, okay? You're meant to not communicate. You're meant to sort of like... There's like gestures you need to do in order to, you know, communicate basic things like, hey, let's do this generator. You're not meant to be able to go, killer is over there, everybody circle around and distract him and everybody get this one jump. That's not the intended experience. You're meant... I feel like the devs of Dead by Daylight should have a thing where if you have a microphone plugged in, what you're saying has to be broadcasted to the entire server. Because fuck you, okay? Look, in canon, you're not able to talk to a person over there because talking, you're gonna get heard by the killer. And also, people can't just shout at...
That doesn't matter. The killer can't get you anyway because you can just continuously hop over pallets.
And the fucking perk system in that game is so stupid. Like, I feel no shame in having killer perks now on because the fucking survivor perks, everybody's posting ogres, and it's really annoying me, okay? Because I'm making good points here. Fuck you, okay? Look,
I actually agree with Connor where Dead by Daylight would be a better game if survivors, like, couldn't use Discord, but Discord it's a weird game where Discord, like, existence ruins the game. Genuinely, it ruins it. Like, for killer. It becomes borderline I think it was just like one of like the like higher like MMR like killers I watched like literally saying like, yeah, if survivors are communicating and play perfectly, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
Because killers aren't proactive. You can't do
you just have to walk around and hope to find people.
Killers are an only reactive role.
If people treat the game as a homage, as an experience.
Fuck a double tap.
But people don't do that because people have such small minds that when they get given a multiplayer game, their first thought is, I'm gonna just be good at this and do all the strategies because I'm lacking in personality and being able to increment a number is the only way that I can come in life. And, it pisses me off so much. Because I like playing the killer, so it's a fun game. It's a fun game with lots of stuff that I really like about it. Like, it is a very, very accurate representation of what it's, paying homage to. But it's ruined by the fact that you need other people, and other people ruin everything. Connor plays Pit and Smash. I don't know what that means. His finger never leaves the B button. What is that? What is that? Is that the block? I hate it when people are clever and insult me, but I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
What do you mean? Why are you like...
Just to annoy you. Got him. See, my mod and I are like on the same fucking wavelength.
Yeah, same wavelength, dickhead. You're not on the same wavelength with goddamn fucking English. You are attracting a little horde there, and I find that quite amusing. But yes, I've been playing... Michael Myers is a good killer. His description is they say he's a hard killer, but I don't actually think that's accurate.
Michael Myers about... I'd say in terms of difficulty, it depends what build you're running.
I suppose, yeah.
If you do the jump scare Myers, I'd say he's really fucking difficult. Because
what's jump scare Myers?
That's the one where basically you take all the traits and add-ons that reduce your terror radius.
Right, okay.
So now it's literally just like, I can't kill everyone here.
Like, terror radius 1 is never good, but you actually do surprise people.
Yeah. I really like the Saw killer. I really like Amanda. Amanda to me feels like the most proactive killer. Like
you're doing
can
a lot,
do stuff. Yeah. You can like, and also stalling out the game is really important. Like with the generators.
Yeah.
That's why the bed. I think they're really
forcing people into not focusing generators because now they have something they need to get rid of.
They have an immediate urgent. They need to answer to the bear traps first.
Yeah, exactly. Because otherwise you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also it means that if there's people who like to team kill, I've now given them a way to do so.
That is funny. What do you think of this? Because I feel strongly about this. That the base 3 killers, the first 3 that were released for the games, are all very good, rounded characters for the game. What do you think about that? Because they basically all fill a role that's unique to that character.
Hillbilly Trapper
and Wraith, the invisible lad.
What do you mean by role? Because I'm pretty sure Wraith got reworked.
Well,
because he's garbage. I'm pretty sure he still is garbage.
Wait, which one?
The Wraith.
Wraith's not garbage.
He's garbage.
I don't think so.
Because here's what happened. You're walking around. You're invisible, right?
Yes,
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now you find someone. Ding, ding, ding. They start running. They start looping you. You can't do anything. The strength of a killer is determined.
But he's faster.
The strength of a killer is determined how good they are in the chase. The Wraith isn't good in the chase.
But the Wraith has an easier time initiating the chase, and he also has an easier time...
Yes, but the Hillbilly does it better.
I agree, but...
So there's no point in the Wraith.
No, hold on, hear me out. But, the Wraith has an easier time, defending important areas, because he can just...
But the Trapper does it better.
I will agree that of the 3, the Wraith is probably...
he's the worst one, is what I'm saying. Of the 3. Yeah. But I get what you mean about, like, in terms of, like, a, like, horror movie, like, stereotypes for monsters. He's definitely...
Oh, yeah, no, I wasn't actually talking about it, but that is an element of it, too. Yeah, he's very good to have there, but... They all have gameplay that's easy to understand, and it's, like, something that should be there. There should be a stealthy killer, there should be a bit of a dumb killer that rushes about, and there should be a, tactical killer, would you say? The Trapper is...
I'd say more methodical, like Hannibal Lecter.
I actually, as I've been playing the game more, I've actually more appreciated the Trapper because here's the thing about the Trapper: it gives you something to do when there's no one around.
Yeah.
I get a shitload of traps out whenever I play Trapper because whenever I don't know whenever somebody's about, I just go into, trap mode, get all the traps. I need as many down as possible.
He scales with however long the game lasts.
Oh yeah, I can make a game last long, so I can do that.
A good survivor won't.
Yeah, well, kinda likes traps. Good one, Shocklim.
Some good content from the moderator.
Of the 3 though, Hillbilly's my favorite though. Being able to run is just very.
I was about to say it's map presence and chase like power. Like he's just so good. He still is so good.
I think he is balanced well too because just having a chainsaw in and of itself isn't going to win you games. You need to know how to aim it properly. Because otherwise you're just going to be bumping into walls constantly.
I fucking wanted to press W. Whoops.
Have you been on this level the whole fucking time? And people give me shit. Admittedly, this does look hard. Are you sure we're gonna finish this game on stream?
I don't remember. I can't really remember. It's been ages since I played this game. I got it on its release because I looked at it. I'm like, wow, this looks so cool. It's like Hotline Miami.
It reminds me a lot of Gunpoint too.
I like Gunpoint.
Gunpoint's fun.
We should play Gunpoint after this.
It's been a while since I played Gunpoint.
Gunpoint's fun.
It reminds me, and this is gonna be a reference that nobody gets. It reminds me of Trilby: The Art of Theft, which was an okay game. If anybody knows what that is, kudos to you. But yeah.
Fucking bitch.
Would you play Dead by Daylight again anytime soon?
Probably not.
Okay. I figured
because I don't like the survivor role, and it's the only way to play co-op, and then also...
Of course Shockland knows that fucking game. Look, yeah, no.
And then, like, Killer is just kind of just stopped being fun to me, because... It gets to it just gets to a certain. Also, the add-on system's garbage.
The add-on system is terrible.
I hate it.
It's fucking
perks fine, although I don't know. I don't like leveled perks because it goes back to the thing where it's like even League got this right, where it's however long you've been playing the game shouldn't determine like how good you are by like giving you straight stat upgrades.
Yeah,
I hit him 3 times.
Shockland didn't actually know the game. He lied. You bastard.
And like, yeah, it's like you need to put so many hours into that game to get
the good stuff.
Yeah, to get to good stuff, like, and to get the good perks from like other killers' trees, like, I know, like barbecue and chili. I'm pretty sure is the one where it's like the degradation speed of generators is like multiplied by like a large amount.
Yeah,
and that's like fucking required.
Yeah, no.
High amount that is required.
Because I got.
It's literally like it builds. It's like, all right, here's your barbecue and chili slot.
And in bad scenarios, there's nothing you can do against it. Because here's the thing: I was in a game the other day where,
I'm fucked.
I was on a new map. It was the Japanese map, which I'd never played before at that point, and one of the players dropped at the start, so it drops the number of generators down to 4 because it was while we were in the lobby. But then somebody else disconnected right at the start as well. So it was 2 of us, 4 generators. This guy had that degradation thing on, and we were doing the same fucking generators. But since it was the Wraith, and he just kept finding us and chasing us and putting us on a hook, there was nothing we could do because one of us had to save the other, while all the generators that we'd spent the last few minutes working on got fucking back to 0. It's like, and I eventually just gave up. I just stood, looked at him and said, alright, yeah, take me. I'm done with this game. Shocklim says, I like beating new players by being better than them not having
That
was the joke with Call of Duty. It's like, hey, great, look at you. You had the big laser gun that you get for, not having a life. Well done, you. It's like, and I feel weird, like, talking about DayZ in this day and age, but it's games like DayZ get it right where you don't win battles by, having a better, being a higher level and having a, better gun, but just in this scenario, I'd found a gun and you hadn't, and that's why I won. That's just, it's more natural.
Or outwit them.
Yeah, or if you're good, you can outwit them.
I love VoIP games, like Open VoIP, where it's like
I don't know what that
voice over
means.
IP. So basically, like, you could talk to them.
You mean the people the people in the game?
Don't want to fucking bitch lasagna!
You really like that phrase.
I love bitch lasagna.
Bitch lasagna is funny.
I can't believe the Indians came up with it.
What? I don't think they came up with it as much as they didn't know how English worked.
So they came up with it.
Happy little accidents happen with foreigners, and I always appreciate it. That's probably racist, right? I don't know.
Happy little accidents or Indians coming up with bitch lasagna? It's not my problem. They said bitch lasagna, and it was the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard. Like, it's just 2 words that shouldn't be together, but when you put them together, it's like the perfect storm.
Also, bitch and lasagna are both inherently funny words. Bitch for different reasons and lasagna for different reasons. I am not calling you an accident, Shocklem, just because you were born in a different country. Anyway, so yeah, Dead by Daylight, good, but has
really
fundamental issues,
unique issues.
Yeah, you can't really help, but at the same time, it does piss me off. That's why I want to talk about it, because fucking people, man, they ruin everything. Anyway, let's talk about. I just want to clarify a few things about Deltarune because I didn't really get to talk about that as much. Fuck you. Cute Prince of Dark guy, fun character. Susie, fun character, liked her. The random encounters with bosses are still funny. Not bosses, but just random encounters are still funny, so that's good. The new gameplay elements are good. They're good. They make the game more interesting, and it was nice to see some old faces. That's all I have to say about it. Really.
Why? I like the scythe is fucking god tier weapon, but like its inconsistencies piss me off. With like some swings just not killing people, even though you walk through them.
Yeah. Yeah, but here's the thing, Rock Pun. It's not a demo. It's the first chapter of the game, and yeah, I guess you could look. That used to be what a demo was, like back in the Doom days and Quake 3. And yeah, there it is. I knew you were gonna make that joke because you always make that. And we literally just finished drinking Monster 2.
Yeah,
that was really good. I want another one.
Yeah.
But every time I drink 2 in a day, it gives me a headache. So I gotta be responsible and not do that, especially since I'm on stream. Yeah, no, but yeah, you're right. There's a lot of tiny details, but that was Undertale. That was like there's little world building, like little things that are both funny and just add dimensions of character to spaces. I always love shit like that.
God damn it.
And it's like, it's what I appreciate about our relationship, Nathan, is that we can both fundamentally disagree on things, but, you know, we're both mature, so we don't spaz out about it. Like, you think Undertale is overrated, I think it's important, and, you know.
Lol, nerd.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna call me a nerd, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Because I'm not...
What? Have a suck about it.
No,
I'm a bully. I need to see the reaction.
No, Nathan, No,
you're my power.
It's funny because Undertale was literally making a point about being a bully. Well, I mean, you know, tangentially, but still, there was the elements of that were there.
What popped off in the Discord? The Discord.
It was in links. Shotclam posted a picture of a friend of ours saying, even for a demo, there's a lot of tiny details that add to it. Which is literally what Rock Pun just said, so that's funny. It was the same person. Yeah, but Deadbolt's a good game. So I just wanted to say that. It's a good game. I mean, Nathan's been stuck on this level for ages now, but, you know, it's fun.
I punched instead of shooting, and that nearly cost me my life.
Yeah, but it didn't, because you reacted appropriately, didn't you?
Alright, he's gonna mag dump, and I'm gonna dump him.
Here's the thing, there does need to be an element of stupidity to, like, bad guys in video games. There needs to be ways of ending them. Like, there's such a thing as a dumb AI which gets in the way of enjoyment of the games, but there's also, like, the enemy patterns that need to be picked up that do stem from, like, the characters being unintelligent. Like, people wouldn't just empty a magazine into a box. But, you know, you need that sort of stuff in games to make them work.
Actually, it was a couch. I don't think I can mag dump here and kill him.
Oh, no, you did. Good job.
Because I abused the invulnerability corner before he took
but you
his
did
shot.
use all the bullets.
Is he a bitch?
Oh, you did it. No, good job. Hold on. Finally, high five.
That was the
I'll give you a high
That's
five
Act 2 done, so only one act left now.
Oh.
Can I just... Okay, we're gonna blast the music of the last level, because that is the nicest boss battle tune
What's
I've
it
ever
called?
heard.
What's it called?
It is Ashes to Ashes to Ashes.
Is this gonna, like, make it so there's copyrights on our things? Ashes to Ashes to Ashes?
Yeah, Ashes to Ashes to Ashes.
Song. By David Bowie. No, that's a different thing.
That is... I think that's Ashes to Ashes.
Yes.
No, it's Ashes to Ashes to Ashes.
Deadbolt.
There's some weird, like, commentary on depression in this game that I haven't really, like, touched on because I never looked into the lore
that's
about this.
nice. Okay.
Turn it down. It's not the last level yet.
Oh, I thought you meant that level. Okay.
No. Also,
we'll listen to it
those
later
who
then.
take their own life come back as skeletons, destined to rule the roam this place forever. I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, just skeletons who kill. Yeah, if you kill yourself, you become a skeleton. That's just kind of it.
Okay.
Oh my god!
You didn't mention.
It's Sans.
Get the fuck away from me. No, Sans had pupils in his empty eye sockets. See, you remember it.
Yeah, because of the fucking memes.
It's a fucking good song, though. You can't say it's not a good song. It is a good song. It's a very good song. It was a really good 8-bit remix of a lot of the Undertale song, but it was like a medley of a lot of them.
Undertale is an 8-bit.
Yeah, but the songs aren't. It's one of those. And, like, you could actually argue that that's probably not a good thing because it's inconsistent, but I didn't really notice until somebody pointed it out. It's good. Yeah, good. Undertale's a good game. Play it.
Oh, shit.
How does this make you feel, though? Deltarune is my game of the year by default so far.
That annoys me, but I can understand, like, why you'd say that, but at the same time, like,
it annoys you.
It annoys me, but I don't really have, like, a good counter to it. Like, I don't have, like, a, here's why you're stupid. Like, no, you're right to say that.
Rock Pun agrees, and he has played games that have come out this year. Right, you have.
Wait, no, buddy. Yeah, I was about to say, I was literally about to say, until Smash comes out, though. Because I know on God you're gonna like that game. Because it's literally just, here is every Smash Bros. Like, I'm kind of, like, I'm not excited for it, but, like, I want to play it. It's got, like, it has everything in it. It's literally how a sequel. It's how a sequel should be.
It's just a character roster update.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
That's fine.
Is it though?
That's fine.
You could do that with DLC. Although I hate DLC.
I was about to say, I'm like, you'd hate that, though.
I wouldn't hate... Look, there just needs to be a fighting game that has literally every character that's ever been put in fiction ever. So that way we can just leave it
like
at
Jump
that.
Force.
Jump Force? Is that a meme?
Nah, I'm just gonna leave it hang at that.
Okay.
It's Jump Force.
Sharklim says, hey Cobalt, I'm gonna wreck yo ass. Incineroar main incoming. Fire beats plants. Oh yeah, I saw that. It kind of disappoints me that the plant has feet.
It doesn't.
The plant shouldn't have feet.
I think it's cute.
Well, it's cute, but I think it would be funny if they balanced the character in a way where you can't move. That'd be funny.
That's just it's kind of not though. Like it's just like
look, Smash Brothers is a party game anyway, so why not? It's not a fucking fighting game. It's not a fucking fighting game.
I wasn't gonna say that.
It's not a fighting game. I don't even care about fighting games. I know it's not a fighting game. If you have to balance 80% of the game for the developers, it's not a fucking fighting game. And I know people are gonna call me a cunt for that, but fuck you, it's not a fighting game, it's a party game. How do you think the fucking franchise started, dickwads? Yeah, it's a fighting game if you customize it to be, but you should... No, then it's not a fighting game. It's something that you've turned into a fighting game because you want to have weird furry characters when you do combos for some reason. It's not a fighting game, it's a party game. Alright? And there's one person who we both know that doesn't watch these streams, and it's a good thing he doesn't watch these streams, because if he did, he'd be fucking furious right now. And we both, I think you know who I'm talking about.
That's about to say, I'm sitting here like, who the fuck is he talking about? No.
Okay. That's fine.
Dox him.
I'm not doxing him.
Dox him. Say the first letter of their name.
C.
Say the second letter of their name.
I'll say the last S.
Wait, you? Connors?
Moving on from that joke. You have some zingers. That wasn't one of them. Oh, hey, there's a black cat in this game, which brings us to our next topic.
Ah, fuck.
Fucking Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
I don't want to talk about this.
You really don't?
I don't want to talk about this.
Nathan, why don't you
Now everyone knows I watch Sabrina.
Well, you watched the new thing.
It's really good, though. That's what annoys me.
Is it?
I really like it.
I'm halfway through the second episode, and I have to say, like, I like the presentation of the show, but Sabrina herself can be a fucking annoying character.
Really? I like that she's like she's got her shit together. Like she's not fucking.
Does she though? But she fucking like, she's a woman who's teetering on whether or not she wants to be a witch, but she still uses magic to solve all of her problems. And she doesn't have her shit together. She's confused all the time, but she keeps breaking her principles. Like, for instance, in the second episode, and this is literally the last thing I've seen, so this might be unfair, but a friend of hers punches a high school jock in school, which is the wrong... Look, they were being dickheads, but, you know, you don't punch people. It's fair enough that I'd be upset for my friend, but at the same time, what you don't then do is hire people who literally don't like you and want you to not do the things you want to do in life. You don't tell those people, hey, help me out. You don't do that. She literally got the three people who are like the only real villains to her at that point to like help her, like, you know, fucking get revenge on some jocks. Like, and then she's surprised when they go a little too far with it. You really?
They didn't go too far.
Well,
they got what they deserved.
Well, yes, but Sabrina didn't think so. She was literally saying, "Oi, stop it." And I was just sitting there thinking, you didn't see this coming, really? Like, I'm not gonna say Sabrina's a smart character because they could. Again, I'm only halfway through the second episode, so they might actually address this. And if they address it, then that's good because that's character arcs. That's, you know, it's okay for a character to be shitty at first if he or she gets better later, but. I don't know, there's just some ways that Sabrina acts that kind of annoys me. Man, you are fucking smashing these levels after that level that was kicking the shit out of you. I guess it's always just the last levels that just go omega.
Because they're like, dude, it needs to be harder.
Yeah, it does.
Holy essay.
No, they were talking about
Platform Fighter, it's a party game or not. I mean, he's not wrong, but that's like saying it's a video game, whether it's a competitive one or not.
Yeah, it's a fucking
party game. Okay, buddy. Yeah, cool. I can stick to objective facts as well. Look at me. Me smart. You're fucking stupid.
The combos in that game aren't fucking combos. They're just button mashing until something happens. Anyway. Also, semantic arguments, so who cares? Fair enough.
Yeah, semantic arguments always get the most heated.
Which is weird, really, when you think about it. Nobody cares about... Oh, well, okay, and then he just said Connor and then a bunch of ogres.
Yeah. Argument's over.
Damn.
You lost.
Damn. It's not fair. I can't do pictures.
Jesus.
Wait a minute. Yes, I can.
Yo, I got my shit kicked in.
They're called smorgs. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I love smorgs.
Wait a minute. Can I do this?
No.
Oh, I can do lots. Chat. Ah, look, I did it. I did a smorg.
Oh, he did his first smorg.
This is my first smorg. Shut up. Yeah, but you like it?
I like the show.
I really thought it'd be the sort of show that you would find annoying elements in too.
No, I think the only thing that annoys me is I think it's too dark, like in terms of
I didn't really get that at all.
I find it's too dark. Like I know it's meant to be a dark reboot, but like fuck me, turn the fucking lights on, bro. Oh, you fuck!
Also, Zelda killed Hilda, and I get that it's a world where you can literally bring people back from the dead, but at the same time, I'd be annoyed at that.
They bring that back up. They do bring that back up. The fact that she's just killing her sister. Like... That's
psychotic
that's routine.
Very rude.
It's routine for her.
I'd be pissed off at that.
They do bring it up. They do bring it up on a later episode, so don't worry. Don't you worry, buddy. Your character arc isn't ruined.
Here's the thing. If I was a wizard and you killed me once... I'd probably laugh and say, okay.
He just entered! He killed himself! That's not fair!
No. Smash does not have the most complicated combo system of any fighting game. It has the most unbalanced one, so you have to do a bunch of complicated shit to make it work. That doesn't make it good. Anyway. Yeah, because here's the thing. If you killed me once for a joke, I'd laugh at that. But if you kept killing me, I'd start getting fucking pissed off at that.
They bring that up.
Okay, I'm just saying. What the fuck am I on about? What the fuck are you on about? Street Fighter 4 is a game that's been tweaked literally since the fucking 90s. Since Street Fighter 2 came out.
Fucked. I just ankle destroyed
I'm not an orc. Fuck you, okay? It's just,
Take your fucking peek. Come on, peek.
It's just
peek,
you
peek.
Played Smash for the Nintendo's characters, and then you got more good at it.
Jump scared.
Than is normal. So you have to
smoked me.
Anyway, I'm sorry, but that's just it's not a fighting game.
Holy shit, he's clean. That guy there that's hiding behind the lamp, he's a clean one. This guy's gonna run out. Please don't. Can I pick that up? I don't think I can.
Yeah, you're right. Smash is different to Street Fighter. Street Fighter is a fighting game.
You smoked him.
I gotta be honest. Right now, I'm just enjoying watching you play. I want to get this game. It was on special on Halloween, but I had no money on my card.
I literally said I would buy it for you.
I'm not letting you buy. I don't like letting people buy shit for me.
See, look, he jump scares you. He tries to. He's good. That guy's actually good. He nearly got me then. Alright, they're gonna come down. Dead.
Yeah, the first two Dead Spaces were on special. Night in the Woods was on special. Okay. Party Hard 1 and 2 was on special.
I get the first Party Hard. I refunded the second one because like that experience I had was really bad. I mean, I know it was co-op and I probably shouldn't. In hindsight, I shouldn't have judged it purely on that.
But... That's why I wanted to clarify this stream. That look, Party Hard 2 is probably a good game. It looked fun. And I probably would argue that I do like Party Hard 1 more because like the themes it's trying to go for and like the sort of gameplay that it is, it works better when you can judge the entire map all at once. But at the same time, Party Hard 2 does present itself well. It's got a nice art style to it, and it is essentially kill a bunch of dudes in a fun way. And that's cool. I like that. That's why I like Hitman. Okay, but okay, Shocklim says, like, I don't get your point because you can't do combos, the game combo. I never said that. I never said there's no combos. I just said the combos aren't properly balanced. Like, you do just as well, like, I know that competitive Smash is a thing, so people are gonna, like, fight me on this, but, no, let me fucking finish, okay? Fucking coming at me with the house. No, but...
I thought you were actually coming at me with the smokes.
No, he didn't. If he smoked, I would have been annoyed. But he smoked me. Here's the thing. Street Fighter fucking balances this sort of shit by having it, like... combos, you have to commit to them. And there is an element of figuring out the opponent that you have to do. Like, stuff with, I watched a video on this, like, but I can't remember what it was called. Like,
I'm fucking dead here. Can Nathan break ankles? No, he can't.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna watch this before I keep going.
Please, please. Ah, fuck. I thought I could just fucking hop in.
Like, there's a rock, paper, scissors that kind of happens in fighting games, but that doesn't happen in Smash, because Smash is literally every single match I've seen of Smash, it's a clusterfuck of a lot of shit constantly going on. That's not a bad thing, but there needs to be an element of intelligence in a fighting game to make it a fighting game. You need to be able to dynamically figure out your opponent, okay? And, like, I knew I'd incite a massive argument by saying this. I knew I shouldn't have said it, but I said it anyway, because fuck you guys.
I kind of want to see the argument.
Do you want? Okay, I'll read it out.
Fucking boss!
Rock Pun says that's literally competitive Smash, Connor. You just described it. Okay, I don't know exactly what you're referring to. Shocklim did 3 smorks. Yes, it does. Rock Pun Smash does indeed have RPS. I don't know what RPS stands for. And then Shocklim says, holy shit, Connor, you actually have never played competitive Smash. Yeah, because, I'm not a fucking nerd, so that's why I haven't.
To be fair, that's kind of... I mean, it's more you can watch competitive Smash, because for all you know, at what point is he like, oh, he's so good, he's playing competitive Smash?
No.
I mean, that's just... I'm arguing the semantics there, but what do you mean by played competitive Smash? And like also, what, trying to win?
And also, here's the thing. Rock, paper, scissors, I'm not talking about an element of, like, one game mechanic, one game mechanic beating another game mechanic. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking at, like, seeing how your opponent is acting and making judgments based on that. Because here's the thing. In something like... Basic attacks do happen a lot in competitive fighting games, because... It's a baseline. You look at them, you see what's happening constantly, and you need to judge whether right now I need to block or right now I need to do like an overhead like attack to stop this from happening, and then get a juggle combo starting.
Oh, but he fucking did it to me.
No!
Oh.
But here's the thing, like, fighting games have existed for so long now that people, like, are aware that's what the opponent's going to be trying to do. So you have to, like, sort of psych someone out into thinking you're going to keep doing it, right? And then you need to do something else first. Smash, it's people are constantly moving all the time. There's like you're usually about 50 feet away from the other person, like just because you're hitting them and suddenly they're over there. So no, I'm not describing Smash right now. What I'm describing is an experience where every 5 seconds you're 50 feet away from your opponent and you have to make your way over, and then stuff usually happens on the travel time over. And honestly, I think that's more fun. I find Smash more fun than probably a lot of fighting games, but. It's a party game. It's not a fighting game. I'm sorry, but that's... You can think I'm wrong, but, that's fine. You're allowed to think that, but... That's what I think. Nathan, thoughts?
Ah, fuck, I finally did it. Holy shit.
Because here's the thing. You guys got the game because it had Nintendo characters in it, and then you got weirdly good at it, and now you have to justify it by saying it's a fighting game. It's literally every competitive Smash player ever. It's just, oh, I like Fox characters. I'm going to play the game that has Star Fox in it. And
wow, it's a party game I could jerk off to.
Yeah, oh, Jesus. Don't even bring up the fucking furries, man.
Fuck? Yo, he's reviving my shit, bro!
Smash is not on my topic list. So,
get the fuck out of here, bro! He's reviving the cast! Oh, I watched it. Oh, shit.
See, no, but you're not actually arguing what I'm saying. You're just saying that I'm wrong. And that's okay. You're allowed to do that, but you're not convincing me that I'm wrong. I want you to know that. You haven't convinced me.
So what is your baseline for a fighting game? Is it that rock, paper, scissors element?
It's an element of, like, the competitiveness of the game can't just be based on, like, dick smashing into the other people. You have that, there needs to be an element of, like, trying to figure something out. And, like, combos need to be more, like, they need to be a bit more than just man has gun, shoot gun constantly, or, you know what I mean. What are your thoughts, Nathan? Because I feel like
I don't care about fighting games enough to even like begin to have this conversation.
See, neither do I. But just watching Smash, I can tell it's not a fighting game. Look, if you enjoy it competitively, that's fine. But I'm just saying. Like, I think people who enjoy party games competitively more than like competitive games competitively, that's more interesting because a lot of competitive games are actually just really dry. And I know this isn't actually a competitive game, but PUBG, it's like people who play that usually take it seriously. They take every match seriously, but the game fundamentally is fucking boring.
Okay, hot take: Battle Royale games cannot work in esports. Because there's 100 players.
Sorry, what games can't work in esports?
Every Battle Royale.
Oh, right, yeah, fair enough.
It can't work.
Yeah,
there's 100 players. You can't spectate that many.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Effectively.
You're right. And look, and like, people are just gonna die at the start because somebody just found a gun. Like, that happens. It's like the joke of the Hunger Games is that literally...
Yeah, it's the bloodbath at the beginning.
Yeah, 30% of the people die in the first 5 minutes. That's the joke. It's like, it's because, you know, there was always going to be somebody who just got caught in the, you know, explosion.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that thing.
Okay, Shocklim, you're still going, but here's the thing. I've moved on from Smash, so you're preaching to the to the wind now. I want you to know that. And look, you're free to your opinion. I disagree. Anyway, what? Have you seen all of Sabrina?
No, I haven't finished.
What are you up to?
I think episode 7. Yeah, okay. The episodes are an hour long. They shouldn't be.
No, they really shouldn't. That's why I'm halfway through episode 2 now, because today I was thinking, I've watched the first episode. Oh, I should probably watch more than that, shouldn't I? So I started the second episode, but yeah. I was also doing other stuff.
Wow, someone didn't do his homework.
Fuck you. I did my homework. I watched as much as I could. Look, I had other stuff to do this week, alright? I was busy. Also, there was a lot of fucking topics this week. Oh, I got a message on Discord. Drunk Corner. It's gonna be me saying something about Smash.
I got
I am wrong, Smork, at host with the venereal disease. Okay.
I was about to say, I thought it was just gonna be something who just like...
Kudos, that is a good way to fight me, Shocklim. I'll give you that, but at the same time, you haven't convinced me I'm wrong, and I know that's what you want to do. But yeah, no, it's fine. Look, there's not... If you don't think it's a fighting game, that's fine for you, but it shouldn't matter to you, is my point. And the people who get mad, like... Okay, Rockpun, I'm gonna let you try again because that sentence doesn't make sense grammatically. You are we supposed to convince you? That is a small sentence.
Yeah, I was about to say you are. Okay, I think it's. I mean, you know what he means.
You weren't giving points. You're just saying like what you keep saying the thing that like what I'm describing is Smash. I don't think it is. Fighting games, you don't literally, like, explode from the opponent every 5 fucking seconds. Look, I think the percentage health meter thing is fun, but this, you know, you need to be near an opponent at all times for it to be a actively intellectual challenge. Like, you know, it's a game of tit for tat, figuring it out. You can't do that when you're literally the entire map away from people. And also, this isn't actually even, like, got anything to do with the whole fighting game argument, but there was really too many particles in that game. It's hard to tell what's going on half the time. That's a lot of fighting games, so that's got nothing to do with that argument, but like fucking what's it called? That weird anime fighter that's really popular. It's not BlazBlue. Is it BlazBlue? No, BlazBlue's a different thing. The one that got the Ruby mix. What?
Look at this.
That's funny. You are near your opponent unless you're playing pit like a retard. You aren't! You literally try and knock people off the map. That's what you're doing. That's the point of the game. So you're incorrect to say that. You force yourself to go near your opponent, but in that time you do things. Which doesn't leave room for actually trying to figure out the right combo you should do at that point. It's just, I'm going to try and get an attack out because I have the time to try and force some kind of attack out. I didn't want to have this conversation because, again, I don't really care about fighting games, and I care even littler about... I find fighting games interesting. I don't care about Smash even remote. That's hilarious. What happened right there was fucking funny. Connor, stop basing your aim of Smash from Brawl. Why not? It's what literally everyone plays. No, you don't have to figure out how to approach. I really don't think you do. Disagree with me all you want. Anyway, I'm putting a line in the sand now. I'm not talking about Smash anymore. Anything that gets said in Smash about the chat, I'm not going to respond to. I don't care anymore. Okay.
I'm putting a line in the sand. You have to respond to all our viewers.
No. I just refuse that line. That's your line that you've made for me, and I can just say
I don't
no.
talk for the rest of the stream.
Okay, so now it's a Connor stream. Everybody who plays Smash is a virgin.
That's gonna go down when you do that.
Connor, nobody plays Brawl. What are you talking about? People play Brawl. You've played Brawl. Literally the most... No, it's not. You and your friends have played it. I know.
I'm pretty sure Brawl is the most disliked one.
Yeah, I've heard that, but people still play it. Like, because the one friend who really likes Smash, who kept making me play Smash,
I really like
Brawl.
I really like what's it called? I really like Titanfall, but I like only 2.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Like in terms of
because Titanfall 1 didn't have a fucking story campaign, and fuck it for that. Yeah, no. So and here's the other thing. I care even little about that game specifically because it doesn't have a single. Well, it does, but it's fucking bots. Smash, I'm talking about. I mean, it's just bots. That's the single player with some weird cutscenes as well. Oh, you can reset those traps by closing the door. That's interesting. Who's your favorite character in Sabrina then? Sabrina or? He's thinking right now. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, webcams. See, we wouldn't have to say that if we had the webcam.
No, because here's the thing. If we get a webcam, I don't want to have it on all the time. I want it to be like we turn it on if we're ever in a moment where we're just like talking about something and we're actively ignoring the game for a moment.
That's fair enough, but
because I don't think you should have a face on the screen constantly. I don't think that's necessary. I think it's appropriate either. I think there's just a sort of weird ego about that whole thing. I don't think my face is interesting. I don't understand why somebody would want it in the corner of the screen at all times. But anyway, who's your favorite character?
Oh,
who in your head are you like considering? Or are you really just not thinking of anyone?
I thought Aunt Zelda was like the biggest bitch until I think it's episode like 5. Like, I genuinely was like, why do we keep her around? She's such a...
Does she make a really point or something?
No, it's, basically the whole thing is like a dream, demon comes in and basically like traps them in like their worst nightmare.
Right.
And then Aunt Zelda's at first, I'm like, oh yeah, you're a bitch, fuck you, yeah, this would be, you know. Because like basically, she shows him something happy first and then to contrast it with something really shit. Mm-hmm. So... For Sabrina's, it's her and Harvey getting married, and like she tells Harvey she's a witch, and he's just like, I don't care. And then the bad thing that happens is Harvey's entire families are all witch hunters, and they just kill her.
Oh shit. That does add an element of okay, fair enough.
So
so Zelda?
Yeah, Aunt Zelda's was
But is she your favorite though?
She's not my favorite, but I actually like her now, and also she's being as things have gone along, she's being. Like, less of a dick.
Well, because here's the thing. She was always the snarky one in the original show. And look, if you're going to update it in the way that you are...
Fuck. I didn't press the button.
You put the same character traits in a different environment. That's how you do that kind of reboot. You can't just put the names on entirely different characters in entirely different environments and say it's a reboot. Because then it's not. It's a new thing entirely. But Zelda was always the snarky, like, quick to... you know, criticize one. So I guess that makes sense. And look, that is always hard to balance because, you know, there's usually no reason to really be a cunt all the time. But if you give a good reason for it and make an arc about them learning to lighten up a little, that usually works out really well. But the whole lighting, it's a story about the devil, so you're not really going to learn to lighten up, are you?
No, not really.
Yeah.
Alright, remind me to press A the moment they start moving.
Press A. I like it's weird that I say this because this was a character that was made up entirely for the show, but I like Ambrose.
Oh,
like, that guy knows what he's about, yeah. And I respect that.
Actually, yeah, he's pretty fun, isn't he?
Yeah, no, he is. And, you know, he's consistent. And, you know, he... Like, and this was an idea that they stole from the show, the idea of, like, having, like, wizard prisoners, like, just kept in captivity, like, on house arrest in other people's houses. Like, that's what Salem was in the original. Like, Salem is completely different from what he is in the original show. That's what Ambrose is. Ambrose is the new Salem. And Salem is like just something else entirely, and that's cool. I like that. Mainly because they did replace it with something. You can change things fundamentally if you do replace it with something else. But they kept it, changed the name of one thing and gave something else the old name, and then. Like, would people like what Salem is in this new show if it was called Ambrose and Salem was the black dude? I think people would, because I actually kind of like what...
I think it is because... I suppose there is a level of iconography
to
Salem that just isn't there anymore.
No, it's still there, because the black cat motif is important.
Yeah, but it's not.
But it's representing something different in this, yeah.
Yeah.
It's representing a force that's there to equalize violence, I guess. Like it's a guardian angel for fucking Sabrina. Yeah. She's not a fighter. She's just somebody with reservations that
I can't fucking remember how to kill this guy.
Where?
This is a big...
This is a really well-designed level as well. I like the background stuff. That's right, Good Luck Reaper. That's a nice little touch. I like that.
Because, yeah, he basically knows you're coming, and he's like a fucking paranoid cunt. One of these will fuck me, the other won't.
So what are you meant to do?
Pick the right one.
Is that just a guesswork? There's gotta be some way to figure it out.
That goes to that one, so it's not... Okay, this one. That goes to that.
It's a good thing that you're following it with the mouse.
Why don't I just follow to this one?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. It's hard with
they
pixel...
hit the fucking ground now. It's one of these two.
Okay.
Don't get fucked, cunt.
Did he... Was he in that room?
Yeah.
Oh, so you just killed him. Well done. Good job. Wait a minute. Can you just hit every single button?
There's grenades in there.
Oh, okay. I probably should have known that. That's fair. We're getting very close to 1,000 viewers. I want to point that out. I mean, like, total views, I mean.
I was about to say, I'm like, I know what you mean. I was like, 1,000 viewers. I'm like,
that's
what
considerably more than we had last week when we played Deadbolt. No. By the way, we have Spider-Man now.
Ah, yeah.
So it's just a matter of sorting some time out, and then, yeah. Shocklim says stream popping off tonight. What exactly do you mean by that? Because if you're...
Yeah, 5's alright.
No, yeah, no. Oh, right, yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, no, 5's okay. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying that's what we have. Yeah, and we've had some good discussions tonight as well, I think. Look,
this has been a successful stream for me coming in saying I have a headache and I'm really tired. Oh, good little Salem.
Are you still tired?
No, I've had a Monster, a full double espresso, and halfway through an espresso.
I'm not an iced coffee fan, but let me try it. Because why not?
I think this is probably the better one.
Okay.
I just got the other one because...
The last time I had an iced coffee, I was 10 years old. So...
Oh, that's right.
Joachim says, hey, we made it 2.5 hours in without mentioning Spider-Man. I like that that's become a meme, because it literally was not even remotely intended. Okay. Yeah, it tastes how I remember it. It's like, this one's weaker, which I appreciate, but it's still not nice. Yeah, no, I'm still not a nice coffee person. What do you like? What is it about coffee that people like? Can somebody explain it to me? Because I really don't understand it. There's nothing nice about it. Like, it's the same with beer, but that's a meme in and of itself. Everybody knows that beer tastes disgusting. People just drink it anyway.
Fucking bitch.
Because they're used to it. And they want to get drunk, and beer's just the most economic option. Because I like how beer functions, but I don't like the taste, so I just can't drink it. But coffee doesn't make any sense to me at all. I don't get it. Is anybody going to explain it to me, or am I talking to no one right now? You're too focused on the game, yeah. I want to get some people going off in the chat. Come on, chat. Tell me. I've grown to enjoy...
Mimi Connor. Mimi not respond to chat. Mimi respond to chat when it's something I want to talk about.
Well, yeah. That's everyone. Come on.
I always respond to the chat. Doesn't matter what they're talking about.
Yeah, because you just, like, want to turn it into something that you can use against me.
What? No, I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh, of course not.
Monsters, buddy. Get fucked.
I think you actually will beat the game on stream, actually.
Yeah,
I can. Other levels,
I can definitely beat the game. It was just that level in particular. I do remember being a fucking.
Is the last one really fucking hard as well?
No, but
really,
it'll be a few attempts.
Well, I imagine it would be, but
I'm actually not sure what to do here. I think I'm fucked.
Do you mean unironically, Shulklim? Ah, Connor, you lost my respect ironically weeks ago. Now you lost my respect unironically now. If it's because of the Smash thing, well then that's great for you because I literally don't care. It's a weird thing to lose a respect. Like, if it's really that's all it took, whatever. Because it's a fucking video game. Calm your tits. It's fine. Nathan is the better host says he loses an N. His new name is Connor. Spelled with one N and an E.
Fuck, you decked me.
I am a salty Nintendo fanboy. What can I say? That we disagree. That we disagree. Look. If you're gonna go around and say that Smash is a fighting game, that's cool. I respect that is your opinion, and that's okay. I disagree, and you might disagree with my points fundamentally, but we don't need to talk about it. That's all right. Because I still respect what you stand for. Unironically, that's okay. If you think it's a fighting game, you think it's a fighting game. I disagree, and I feel like I'm right in saying that, but again, that's just what an opinion is. So whatever. I hope that my respect has been earned back. I doubt it, and ultimately, I don't really care. But whatever. Also,
I'm scared.
I don't get your logic though. Like you keep saying that people run at each other.
Connor. Open the door.
Knock on it. That didn't do it. Oh shit! There you go. Well,
I did not expect a one-shot.
Are these ninjas?
No, these are demons.
Oh, that makes sense that they're. Yeah, these are ninjas. These are they make sense that the ninjas are demons though. That I like that. Like you keep saying that people run at each other while thinking. No, I say that they run at each other.
Do you reckon I could pull off a coat like this, Connor, in real life?
What?
Like the death's wearing now, that type of coat.
A trench coat? Yeah, you look good in a trench coat. I think
because I've seen people in a trench coat, and they always come across as the guy who plays video games.
Here's the thing, though: those people are always really skinny. You're not really skinny. Like you're not fat anymore, but you're not skinny either. Me. You've got broad shoulders. Trench coats are meant to make you look bigger. On you, you look fucking massive. So it would work on you. You'd look threatening in a trench coat. Okay, I say
it's
that
real
slightly
bad word. Twitch hours.
Yeah. Wait, did I say an N-word?
No, I just
nearly said it.
I just wanted to say the song and fucking goddamn it.
Why are you still talking about it? It doesn't matter. Look, we disagree. Agree to disagree.
Ah, Jesus.
Yeah, no. See, I wouldn't look good in a trench coat because I'm not tall enough to pull it off, and I'm not broad enough to pull it off. Like I'm average in both. My shoulders are stocky, but they're not wide.
Oh yeah, I can fucking.
I like trench coats though. I might get one eventually when I actually have money though. Why do you want to get a trench coat?
No, I just really like this style of coat.
Yeah, again, it looks good on some people. Like you could be a bodyguard. I mean, because
I don't think I'm tall enough for. Because you need to actually look really threatening for it.
Yeah, you do. But here's the thing: I've seen short bodyguards. They make up for it in broad, like just being like fat bodyguards.
It really do just be how much of a unit are you?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because here's the thing.
I mean, my uncle's pretty. Since he lost weight, he's pretty honestly, he's pretty like lanky. Well, not lanky, but like he's kind of. Like he's scrawny.
Yeah,
he's bodyguard for the casino. He actually he kicked out the Alpha Pie.
Oh shit!
That was him.
That's funny.
Yeah, it is funny.
Nathan with a trench coat would look like the villain of Heavy Rain. I know exactly what he's talking about, and he's exactly right. He's exactly right. You do look. I can't remember.
I don't want like a full leather black one though. I like the
brown's nice. Brown's a good color.
Not brown like leather, but like just like kind of a like cotton type of.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I like black though. If I get a trench coat, I'd probably get a black one. Heavy Rain.
Yeah, and then you'd look like him. You'd look like the video gamer.
Yeah, I know I would.
That's literally the video gamer aesthetic.
Yeah, him.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, that's too accurate. It's too good.
The fucking stupid pouty face and everything.
But is it better? Is it worse to be that, or is it worse to be that? Because that guy looks like someone nobody wants to be friends with.
Looks like Arthur from Red Dead.
Is anybody friends with Arthur from Red Dead? No, exactly. By the way, oh my god, he looks like me with a beard, kind of. Like his hair's browner than mine, but his
Would you say I'm the villain of your life?
No.
Damn.
I'm the villain of my life.
Yikes.
It's okay.
Okay, accent.
I'm kidding. I'm making a joke.
Oh fuck.
I don't really.
Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna need 2 guns for this.
I'm not useful enough to have villains. Oh, you've got an auto grenade launcher. Wait, can you just get new guns? Oh, well, you've won the game. Good job.
Pew, 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 pew. You actually didn't watch that.
Wait, what?
I unloaded an automatic grenade launcher and you didn't watch that.
Yeah, you're right, but that's because a lot of things happened in the fucking chat that I needed to read.
Oh.
Shocklim says, my god, being able to change someone's name on Twitch is the best feature. That's probably true. Nathan is the better host, says he's still Rock Pun for me. How do I change? Oh, somebody got their name changed. Yeah, he's still Rock Pun for me too, and I'm not refreshing the page just to see what dumb joke you've made. Yeah, can you not do that, by the way? I actually would appreciate if you didn't change people's names. Thanks.
What did he change his name to?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't think moderators should have that power. That's weird.
I mean, I trust. I honor it. Like, Shotgun has that aura to him of like, I hate these people, where it's just they have an aura of trustworthiness to them. I don't have the aura. I have the opposite aura.
Yeah, no.
Where I'm just inherently untrustworthy. So it's like, all right, might as well just go full meme then and just be untrustworthy. I actually nearly died though.
I feel like that can be disruptive to a Twitch community though, I feel like. Which I know is kind of, it's like, that's not fair to say for us because it's just our friends right now.
Check
but
the timer, buddy.
Anyway, do you want us to keep talking about Sabrina?
Oh fuck, the dog's coming.
Are you in any state of mind to talk about like Sabrina or any shit like that? Should I make a new topic? No, you're not.
I don't know. I don't think there is much to say about Sabrina, to be honest. I just think it's a good show, and then when it ends, I'll probably have a better opinion. Also, are you gonna watch now? You gonna watch now? You gonna watch now?
Okay, go ahead. Explosions. I really am a schmuck, aren't I? Explosions are fun. Fuck you, alright? They just are. That's funny.
I didn't even see where
That's
I
funny.
to see multiple schmucks.
And also Connor is a boner. That's pretty funny. It's only funny though because goddamn everybody seems to think changing my name is the best thing right now.
What did he change the name to?
Connor with one N and an E. Like Connor boner but with a C at the start. That's what my name is now.
Didn't I come up with the one N and an E?
No, that literally happened this stream with, I think it was
I swear I said it.
No, it wasn't you. Rockpan says, I'm playing Soraka with Uru in my name, and my entire team thinks I'm a girl. Fucking League players, man.
I'm kiting. I'm fucked. I'm actually
okay.
fucked.
Nathan,
no. If they come downstairs, I'm fucked. I can't deal with the dog without the weapon.
Is there not a vent? Go on the vent.
Yeah, it doesn't go up. He's there. I need to be up there. And also, it's killing. I need to be there.
What about...
I'm fucked. Unless I can get the dog to run to me. Like, run all the way to me. Come here, buddy.
Yeah, that can work. Oh, fucking hell. You need to go over there. You need to lead him over there and then just go back. That's the only way you're going to be able to do this. Okay, now run. There you go. Now you've got enough head...
I just need to deal with him.
Yeah, exactly. You can probably punch him, yeah.
I don't want to take that risk. I'll just stab him.
I really didn't think being stealthy there would work, so that's why I said punching him. It's the only reason I said punching him. Because I forget that it's like it's a stealth game as well, ostensibly. Remember last week?
Alright, cool. There's a gun here left.
Remember last week where I thought it was just a Hotline Miami ripoff and I didn't use stealth for an hour? That was a fun stream.
Ah shit, that door's open. I'm just gonna have to. Holy fuck.
I think it's bullshit you don't get the Gatling guns. I know you're death and you're smaller than demons, but at the same time, Gatling guns are fun.
I should have stabbed him though.
Tell you what though, I am gonna call you back on it when you finish Sabrina, if you finish it. I want to know your closing thoughts, but you know,
yeah,
we'll move off.
I will mention on the stream.
But yeah, no, that reminds me. We saw Halloween. I brought it up before, but we didn't actually talk about it. We saw Halloween.
Okay. let's avoid talking about Halloween
and talk about
the bit earlier.
Okay, me and Nathan went to the movies this week. Well, last week actually, but that's beside the point.
Special event.
We saw Halloween on Halloween.
It was a special event at the cinema, and I went, "Holy shit, that's awesome!"
Yeah, so we did it. Yeah, obviously, because like Halloween on Halloween is perfect. It's perfect. You have to kill that dog. Oh, you've got guns, so it's fine. Yeah. Fine information. Good job. So we get in, and you know, there's a few little things that you can make fun of, like the really bad, like Michael Myers like costume that was there. Like there's stuff that you see and you think, oh, that's really bad, but you know, it's not disruptive of the experience. But then you sit down to the really nice VMAX seats with your movie snacks, and then the lights turn down, and you go, nope, this is the bit where the ads play. And you're okay with ads. You've evolved to be okay with ads. But then they start jump scaring you in really obvious ways for fucking 20 minutes. Just these really low effort, like shit graphics as well. Jumps like ghost girls going bah! Every 5 seconds. Why?
No ads playing throughout.
No ads.
Either. So it's literally just a screen of just a ghost girl like moving around, and then she'll disappear and then come back and scream. And it's like,
yeah, in a really obvious way. It did that for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. We didn't get a single ad, and then the movie started.
Some of them weren't even jump scares. One of them was literally just
zombies clawing at the fucking glass.
That was it.
What was that? What were you trying to do there? Were you trying to amp me up for the film? Because you did I was fucking pissed off. I never wanted a movie to start more in my life.
Every time every smork.
Smorks
is a victory.
I do like smorks.
I'm glad I added the emotes. It's probably the best decision.
Did you add the smork emotes, or is that something that just everyone gets? I feel like that's something everyone gets.
The smorks are things you get with BTTDV.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
By the way, this is the last 2 levels.
Oh shit. Well, okay, cool. We're probably gonna. I feel like we have to be up early, so it's a good thing that we're getting closer to the end of the stream. But yeah, okay. How do you feel about this? Jump scares are to horror what the fart joke is to comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously there are ways of doing it where it can be okay, but at the end of the day, it's just a disappointing... Like, you build us up, and then you end it on that. That's what you give us? Fuck you. It's not interesting. It was fucking stupid. Anyway, I want to talk about the movie now. Halloween, I've had a week to think it over. I still think it's good, but I'm slightly... I think it's not as good as I probably thought it was when I first saw it. How are you feeling a week later?
I still think it's fine.
You haven't changed any opinions?
No, not really. I still think it's.
There is one thing that I realize now annoys me that didn't annoy me when I saw it. That baby scene. It's pure fucking evil. And he saw the baby. And he just didn't do anything.
He was a baby.
But why even... If he's not going to kill the baby, why even put the baby in there? Like, you're suggesting... We all know that you're suggesting that Michael Myers killed the baby. That's what you're doing. But you just didn't do it. So why have it in at all? Just let fucking Michael Myers be Michael Myers if you're not going to do something new and interesting. Okay? If they killed the baby, that would have been like a really... easy way, yeah, but an effective way of like showing that holy shit, this guy is a fucking monster and he needs to be stopped because he just murdered a fucking baby. There's literally never a reason to kill a baby unless you're a stupid like magic like book where the headmaster's gay, but you only say that in a Twitter post. Okay, Connor does like baby death, but to be fair, babies are the worst, so it's fair that I like baby death. No, it just, yeah, and that annoyed me, but I think overall the movies was good. It had some nice deaths in it.
There was no fucking lights.
I really like the bathroom scene just because it's nice to see somebody get blunt forced into a wall over and over again. Like a lot of slashers use obviously sharp weapons, but there is something to be said about just bare fisting your way through people. Like that's threatening. So how did you feel about the kills? Because I know that you like a lot of these movies specifically just for the kills. How did you feel about the kills in the movie?
Yeah. Alright.
Was there any one that stick out to you as being really good? Because that's the one that sticks out to me.
I'm kind of on stress at the moment because the sniper in this game is actually like pretty, because there's bullet delay, like there's like travel time.
Oh,
but
shit.
she will actually lead her shots.
I didn't actually notice that. There's a fucking TF2 sniper dot chasing you right now.
Yeah.
But it can't see you in dark rooms.
No.
At all? Like, if you stand still and the laser goes on you, will it be like, oh, there he is, and then shoot you? No, it doesn't. Okay. That's good. That's good. Connor thinks women should have the right to abortions like a libtard. Well, yes, I do, but fuck you. That was said by Nathan is the better host.
Jesus.
That was... It's really good that those don't follow you, or those would be overpowered. And it makes sense that they can't turn their heads. They're literally a head on a chain.
That's actually really... Because it screams, and she's... Fucking Christ, calm down, woman.
I like that as an enemy variant in the game because it does justify my likeness for turning the lights off. Because, I like...
Also, nice little fun tutorial here is the... okay, she does make it obvious by saying, come on, step into the light, but I don't feel like that line's necessary for this because you walk in and then bang, leads the shot there. Now she leads her shots, like she's forced to lead her shots.
Yeah.
You should realistically never be killed by her unless it's like you were trying to dodge something.
Yeah. No, she's only going to be effective when other stuff is happening. She's like, because that's like, snipers in competitive games, that's what they tend to be. Well, in good competitive games, not like, Call of Duty where you run around with a sniper up close and you're just shooting people because that's how snipers work, apparently. Which, thinking about it, that's not a bad thing, but, I think snipers work better in a support role, and that just might be me saying that because I played a shitload of TF2, but, that's how I feel.
That's fair. Sniper in, I'm pretty sure, like, TF2 competitively is pretty much just a, like, you use it to break stalemates.
Yeah, no, that's
like, you don't have, I'm pretty sure the meta is, like, because it's done in 6s, it's not done in, 9s.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. That's always been the case.
Yeah, so... Wait, where is the exit? I'm confused. I forgot. I knew it wasn't the car, because otherwise it'd tell me to go to the car, but I've forgotten where the exit is.
The chat is being weirdly aggressive right now, and I feel like that might be because about the whole Smash debate. Like, I'm being called a libtard now, but not in any ironic way. Except he hate black people. I don't hate black people. Black people are fine. You keep blacking on... I want to say blacks, but that's racist.
Find the sniper. Keep blacking on.
Blacks, yeah. I don't know. Connor, please get Ben Shapiro on the show. I hate Ben Shapiro.
I
really don't like him because a lot of his arguments don't, like... You're right in saying that logic should take priority, but you never take the emotions of an issue into account. I feel like that's an... Like, why do you care so much about transgenders? Literally, who cares, alright? It doesn't matter.
It literally says right in the name, Boy Scout.
Yeah, that's not an argument, and you're an idiot. He's a pseudo-intellectual hack. He's just making money off of, publicity. That's not a bad thing, but he acts like, he acts like he's smarter than everybody else, and I really don't, and also, he's against abortion. And if you're against abortion, to me, that makes you an idiot. Again, disagree with me all you want, but... Fuck you. That's how I feel. Nathan, say libtard in that voice.
Libtard.
That was actually a good impression. Well done, you've impressed someone. No, I hate Ben Shapiro. I would never put him on. I would like to have celebrity guests on the stream. That would be fun to me. Like, there's a joke I'd like to make, but it could only...
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's really cunty. You have to be, like, super fast. Okay. Well done. Good job. Get out of that. Okay, good.
Jesus. Alright, this is the cool bit. Now I get to snipe her back.
That's fun.
Alright, you bitch. Lasagna.
Can you just kill people for the fun of it?
I think she's on the roof somewhere.
What happens if you just kill someone?
It's just kill Val.
I know, but what happens if you just kill a dude?
I think she fires back at you.
Right, fair enough. I guess that makes sense.
It's muzzle flash for location.
There's a joke. There's a joke I want to make that relies on a certain celebrity. And so I would like to get famous just so I can make that fucking joke. But, you know, I have to get famous first. Oh, well, yeah.
We got it from here. Now my candle bros show up. Now I get snipers. No one this close to a Reaper before.
So they respect you.
The candles is where you get you. They're like...
This is the second last mission, though, isn't it?
Yeah. I can't actually explain it because I don't actually know the lore for this game at all. I'd kind of like to, but when I went on the wiki to read some of it, like, the wiki's pretty empty in terms of lore.
Hold on, one thing. I'm not telling the joke because it's not funny when I do it if it's just told, so I'm not telling you the joke. Oh, yeah, well, I'm probably never going to be famous, you're right, but, you know, the joke's not funny in just a verbal format, so I'm not telling it.
Can you tell me after?
Yeah, I'll tell you after. Yeah. I mean, you're gonna say, that's probably not actually that funny, but when you add the celebrity factor into it, it becomes funny because it's a surprise, so... I'm not telling you... No, actually, I'm not gonna tell you. We want to know why, because you're gonna tell them. You will. I know what you're like. You're gonna tell them.
I want to know.
Yeah, but too bad. I'm not telling you now, actually. And you can blame them for that. Wow, that is a lot of trench coats. We got a lot of gamers in this game, Nathan. Say the line. Say the line. Or wait, what actually did you just do to that guy?
The snipers.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
You have to lead shots though, like her. Like
so you actually are telling them what to do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. And you only get 6 bullets. That's fair. Otherwise, it'd be really overpowered. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. That is fun. There's one mission in Hotline Miami, the first one, where you kill one guy and then you just get a room full of guns. That's a fun mission because you just get to go, oh, I'm going to pick my favorites. I'm going to just clear out a room. Connor, give the people what they want. You're actually a bad host. No. And fuck you.
Pick whatever I want. You know what I'm going to get the auto grenade.
Oh, no, that's a good option, and I respect that decision. Oh, how do you get up there? Oh, okay. Connor is the comic relief.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, the bolt action snipers.
Really? I feel like you people find Nathan funnier.
No. Alright. I'm just gonna legit just like... Wait for it.
Oh, I thought you were snipering them. Okay.
No.
Is it just the right click to sniper?
It's Q.
Oh. What do you think is the best representation of death in video games?
This one.
This one, really?
Yeah.
I think it's Reaper from Overwatch because I
don't do that. Boys.
I know.
I want to keep the chat.
I think it's Reaper. No, that's not what I'm trying to do either. Yeah. Well, look. What would I say? Does Dracula from Castlevania count? No, that's because Castlevania is actually death.
What?
Is actually friends with death.
I didn't even see her. What's up, dude?
I am allowed to do voices, just not that one. I like doing voices.
Oh, fun. Get dinged. Stay in cover. Stay in cover.
Actually, yeah, I'm. See, the obvious ones that are coming to me is Darksiders, Death.
Is it really though?
No, it's not. No. That's an example, but that's not my favorite. I'm
actually semi like. I might actually might get the new Darksiders game coming out.
Why?
Because I think Furies, like, I think that, like, as an emotion is more interesting to play as.
And then a Horseman of Death.
Yeah.
That makes sense because they've done War, they've done Death. What are they gonna do next? Like, Pestilence? Like, that's not interesting.
Come on, baby. What? Here I come. Y'all gonna get some AIDS.
And what's the other one? Poverty? It's like, oh, I'm gonna make a bunch of people poor. Like, that's not a gameplay mechanic. So yeah, like, bad emotions are really the only other thing you can... But isn't that just gonna be God of War, though?
Yeah.
Actually, given that God of War has turned into dad game now, I guess it makes sense that we need to have a new God of War now. That's because I haven't played God of War, so maybe I'm gonna enjoy, like, this change. But doesn't it feel like disrespectful to the character of Kratos to not have him be an angry person? That was a big element of his character, and they just took that away from him in the new one. And yeah, they made something interesting with it, but is it fundamentally bad to do that sort of thing?
The music's starting.
Oh, okay. Shh.
Home sweet home.
Shh.
Oh, yeah, I gotta
turn it up a little bit.
The sand's kind of.
I do like this. It's a nice melancholy tune. Wait, so did you beat the bad guy? You beat the boss?
No, they get into the candle world.
I was about to say, because that didn't feel very climactic. Oh, okay.
I gotta talk to the big man.
Is this the big candle?
Yep. A figure glows to life. I was not expecting guests, said the figure in a familiar tone. I've spoken to you for so long, my home, but I have shed my warmth with you before, as I for all who roam. Ibzan comes, crackle the flames. I cannot stop him. I am not the god of death. Perhaps you'll share this coffin, grim and dim.
So you're not the god of death?
He is already here, spoke the flames. He cannot be free. I cannot forgive. A man undead cannot live with me.
I think that is interesting that you're not a god of death, but you're just a agent of death. That's not the word I want to use, but it's the word that's coming to me. Your death's... What is it? Your death's
apostle, apprentice, disciple.
I suppose disciple, yeah.
Where is he?
Because you're not an apprentice. Yeah, apostle works too. A dude of death. Thank you, Rock Pun. That's what I wanted to say.
Death and taxes. I love that as the weapon name.
That's fun. Inevitable as those two things. Ah, death with a Kimbo pistol should have happened way sooner than this. There's just something inherently cool about dual wielding pistols. Is that just me? Like, I'm not the only one who thinks that, right, Nathan?
Poor aim and a poor reaper.
So is this your predecessor or your successor?
He's the one man who got through. I'm pretty sure the whole thing is like Ibzan, like I think it's like once the flame has no use for a reaper or when they don't want to do their job, that's like when they get rejected, and like they have. Because the whole thing is, like, the warmth is what they're after.
Right.
I'm not really sure what that is, because I'm looking at the lore, but I'm pretty sure it's something to do with, like having a home, or
I think it's
like
got something to do with soul, actually, I'd say. You mean when you kill someone, you're, like, harvesting...
Fuck.
You're meaning to say when death kills someone, they're harvesting warmth, right? Is that what you're saying?
No, like, the candles provide warmth.
Oh.
Isn't it...
So what's death... Like, what's death's relation with that? What do you, I'm not sure what you're saying.
The candle gets warmth as long as the Reaper does what the candle wants. I actually didn't shoot.
So the candle is an agent of. So death is an agent of the candle.
Yes.
So what does the candle get from death?
I'm not sure.
Huh.
Warmth.
Yeah, because that's what I thought you were saying before, and I feel like an aspect of that is like death is sort of harvesting warmth through taking people's souls, I guess. Souls is one of those concepts that even though it's not like a thing that you can actually tangibly like quantify, I'm happy it exists as a concept because it is a good representation of things that are hard to kind of quantify, which is good. Does that make sense what I'm saying?
Kind of.
Okay. I need to get better at that. Yeah, but I do like that this game, like, because Hotline Miami did have like background elements to it that were interesting, but it was basically all working towards just building a theme, and I don't know, I do like the background story details in this game. So he's immortal. Also, I'm right in saying that dual wielding guns is inherently cool, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
But
nobody has said that I'm wrong about that, so I'm
I'd say so, but
correct.
I feel like in terms of games there should always be a downside to it, and they usually go to accuracy.
Yeah.
But I think reload speed is also another area that needs to be fucking gutted down.
Yeah, because I mean it is very possible to aim a gun accurately with one hand. I've done it before. It's fun. Shooting a gun with one hand is fun. Reloading a gun with one hand, not very fun. Actually quite difficult. Actually quite impossible. I would like to go shooting again, but it just is too fucking expensive. Also, guns in Australia. God is also a representation of things we can't quantify. I wouldn't say so. God is an idea. It's not a feeling. It's not.
You reckon I can unload on? I don't think I could.
Well, I mean, I can't answer that question anymore, Nathan.
See, I didn't fuck around, Ibzan.
What is it? What is Ibzan meant to be? Sorry, I only kind of understood what you were saying before. So
I'm pretty sure. I can't actually remember, but I'm pretty sure he was a Reaper.
Right. Okay. So a Reaper is a job you fill, and you're an agent of
the candle
of the candle, which is basically the god of death, even though he says he's not.
Fuck.
So what's the candle the god of then?
I think it's God.
Because I wouldn't call, like, what you're doing is work, and a god wouldn't work. A god just decides, and that's what happens.
I mean, yeah, it would.
So yeah, I wouldn't describe as the character of the Reaper as a god. He's an agent, I'd say. Souls are also an idea. Yeah, no, but they're also a theme. They're also like a god. A god is something. It's an idea that supplants a role in like fiction. Like the character of a god is usually, you know, just a set thing. Like soul is something that can be played around with. Okay, I thought that was the drunk corner again.
He shoots instantly.
But yes, you're right. Souls are an idea, but I think there's more you can go off with a soul than you can with the idea of a god. Because souls are ambiguous. Like there's nothing. Yeah, again, there's nothing quantifiable about a soul. There is something quantifiable about a god. What were you gonna say?
Accentix hasn't talked much.
She doesn't usually, but that's okay. Accentix, you still here? I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Oh shit, he came out. Fuck.
Souls are kind of like Dark Souls. That's not a sentence. I would love to play Dark Souls, but I really can't right now. So Nathan, how do you feel this game sums up its ideas before its ending? Do you think it does a good job at that?
I'm not sure what the ideas are.
Well, no, sorry, not its ideas. It's mechanics.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. I'm just saying that because I feel like we haven't talked about the game as much as we probably could have.
I mean, I did kind of breeze through that shit towards the end. He's gonna dink me. Actually, no, the door's shut.
How would you like people to feel about this game?
I mean, I'm just happy that it's dodging the Hotline Miami clone meme.
You want people to like this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want people to play this game more.
Yeah, because that's the thing is, it didn't get talked about as much, and I thought it would because I heard, like, Risk of Rain a lot.
Yeah.
I heard people talk about that shit a lot, and then this came made by the same people.
This is a better game than Risk of Rain, easy to me.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, I feel.
I like Risk of Rain, but again, that game is meant to be multiplayer, and I'm not going to say it loses something in single player mode, but it's just not as interesting.
I was, like, on the last frame.
Nathan is the better host, as it reminds me more of Ronin than Hotline Miami. I think I know what you're talking about. I'm going to look it up. Ronin. Do you mean, is there a game called Ronin? Because there's also a movie, which is about, it does sort of have the same aesthetic. No, you are talking about a game. Yeah, this does look really similar. But, you know, it doesn't have the death, you know, it doesn't have death in it. And death is inherently an interesting concept.
I'm annoyed because I want to look into the lore of this game because, like, the whole skeletons being people who killed themselves, like, I like that as a concept because it gives them a reason to hate.
To hate death, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, wait,
because they killed themselves, but then nothing happened. They're just miserable in a different state now. And probably a more miserable state.
Yeah.
Because people talk about, like, you know, death being a constant, and that's a shitty thing. But I feel like if I was aware, like, forever, everybody would inevitably go insane. Immortality is just a doorway for insanity.
Fuck.
And yes, thank you for talking about the game. I do appreciate it when people talk about the game. Because I do feel like Twitch could probably be very easily be a platform for things other than just people sitting down playing and talking about a game, though.
Yeah, I mean, IRL streams exist.
Yeah, but also scripted stuff.
Yeah.
Did
you see the Rick and Morty play Fallout 76?
I didn't, and that was one of my topics this week though. Is Fallout 76.
It's the No
Man's Sky.
Yeah, it's No Man's Sky.
Is it about? Somebody made a joke about Fallout 76 is where 76 players drop into a big field and they all kill each other. Is it a battle royale game?
No.
Oh, okay, good. IRL streams are garbage. Literally just thoughts. I disagree. You're just watching the wrong IRL streams. I've watched good IRL.
Where the fuck did he go?
There's plenty of good IRL streams.
Oh, he's down.
Germa has done, like, Germa, for example, has done great IRL streams. Like, he's done a lot of, like, what, the sort of script.
Holy fuck!
Oh my god.
I'm dead.
What just happened there?
He fucking ported behind me. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, like, just a bunch of people just showed up, yeah. I don't watch IRL streams because I have good well, you don't watch IRL streams, so how do you know they're garbage?
Yeah, what IRL streams are you watching? Because one of the ones I like is just this, he says it's ASMR, but it's pretty much, he just sits there and just plays the guitar, and it's nice.
That's nice, yeah. That's like turning on the radio, except...
It's also the only male ASMR person I've seen.
There's a lot of them on YouTube.
Look, I'll admit, there's a lot of thoughts on the IRL stream,
yeah,
but that's just because sex sells.
Yeah. Also,
if you don't want sex to sell, why don't you support content that isn't sex?
Yeah.
Like, if you don't want thoughts on ruining your IRL streams...
Also, I'm not going to call them thoughts anymore, because I think there's more to it than that. But, you know, teenage girls, again, being a teenager is confusing for a lot of, like, reasons. And, like, having somewhere to express an identity, obviously people are going to flock to that. So you just need to avoid that and you're okay? So just calm down.
This is like 80 carry 1v1s. If whoever gets the first shot off wins, but he can take 2 shots, so it doesn't matter.
That's fair.
That reminds me of the whole, like, thing about, like, tank meta in League, where it's like, it's not who can do the most damage, it's who can take the most.
Right. That's all I can really respect.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but, like, you don't have any thoughts on that as, like, a thing in, like, every game? Just, it's not who can do the most damage, it's who can take the most?
I feel like in terms of balancing, I think the worst thing that you can do is have it so it's whoever sees who first wins. Halo was bad for that. Is that kind of like what you're talking about?
Not really. I mean, that's a whole different thing entirely.
Okay, well,
fuck her.
I don't really know. I don't know what else to say then. Really, I don't play MOBAs, so it's a competitiveness that I don't really know how to talk about. So I'm sorry. Yeah. Halo was awful for that though. It was literally, if you peek a corner and you saw the person first, guess what? You win that. It's fucking regenerating health. Rockbun says, in League specifically, it's more that defensive play is rewarded more consistently. Rockbun, please try to make your sentences grammatical before you post them. Thank you.
Where did he go?
What do you think of that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think it was like those the doper posts where it's just like there's no such thing as a defensive versus aggressive play style. It's just straight up just who is the better player.
All right.
Because it's like if you see an opportunity to kill someone, you take it. That doesn't make you an aggressive player. It makes you a better player.
Okay. That reminds me, did you want to talk about Worlds at all? Because I had it on my topic list, but okay, well.
Not fucking really.
We went to a party, and apparently the event itself was disappointing, and I made a brain training joke. That's the extent
It's
of it.
so warm.
Oh, so did you win?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's his last words. It's so warm.
See, that's edgy. You want to talk about edgy? That's edgy.
I mean, this is the place of candles.
That joke was the highlight of the party, in my opinion. Oh, cheers, man. I was proud of it, too.
No, you work so hard. I think it's time to rest.
Yeah, that's important. You need to rest. You need to rest. Rest is good. I know people are going to laugh at me and say it's not work, but fucking watching highlights or making highlight reels is exhausting, man, just because you have to listen to yourself constantly.
The highlight of the party was 3 a.m.
Mario Bros. What? Ah, we left at that point, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. I thought that was bullet delay.
That's probably fair. That's a nice little mini game to put at the end during the credits, because it would make sense that death would also like snipe as well. Just because, yeah, he's an agent of death. He's an assassin. Assassins use sniper rifles. That makes sense. No, it was passing out and getting dragged inside. I told you, man, you gotta be fucking careful with the alcohol, or you're gonna pass out and not know what's going on. I told you, fucking sit down and relax.
When Alpheus called me and said hey, nobody knows who we are, I actually was holy shit, I killed him, because I was the one who told him to drink the rest of the gin, and he did it. So I was like, yeah, I killed him.
Yeah, you told a drunk man to drink more. You never do that. Wait, what is it? He texted us, nobody knows who we are. No,
he texted me, nobody knows where, what's it called, Nathan's better host is.
Oh.
Because nobody knew where his family were worried about him.
Oh. Oh, shit, okay. Well, he's okay now.
Fucking
and
damn it.
No, I don't want to dox you. Well, I mean, we already have, but I prefer not to.
Okay, Harry, I'll dox you.
Harry, stop being stupid, alright? With substance, I mean. Not intelligence, I mean.
What time is it?
It's 1:17. We do need to be up early, so this is a good place to end the stream. Yeah, we had some good topics. We had some good discussions. Successful stream. Well done.
And yes, you.
I feel like it is fair that indie games do thank people for playing their games, because they didn't, that was never a guarantee. Why do we have to be up early? We have to go to a lunch for a birthday tomorrow. Nathan's family, and I'm apparently part of that now, so that's fun.
Yikes.
Hey, look at you, rank 5.
Never realized how gay it was until you said it out loud.
Hey, I've been part of other people's families before. It's fine. It's
that was
okay.
it, Sam. I wish I knew more about the lore of this game so I could talk about it more, because I think the setting's really interesting.
It is. It really
and
is.
A lot of the themes that go around, but I've looked online and no one talks about this game, so no one talks about the lore.
That is a shame. But yeah, that's your opportunity to be the example. Set the example. You like the skeletons. We know that. So, is there any other bits of the lore that you find interesting that you'd like to point out?
I just found it funny because this is my save. I played it took me 4 hours to beat the game. This is the one where I played with you.
And it's only an hour and a half. I don't know. That's not so bad.
But I know it was you who added that extra hour and a half.
Look, I'm bad at video games, okay? Leave me alone.
I played 12 minutes of hard mode.
Oh. Do you want to do a mission in hard mode?
I'll try.
Alright, you're getting some extra content, guys.
I mean, what's it called? Wasn't this just how I did, wasn't this how Hat in Time worked?
Oh, yeah. And then we played for 7 more hours. We're not doing that again. Fuck you guys, I'm sorry. No, hold on. What I mean to say is...
This is the level you did, remember?
Oh, yeah. Shit.
There wasn't 2 fat guys.
No, there wasn't. When I say we're not doing that again, I'm talking about, just extending streams when they don't.
Yeah, I can't be fucked doing it.
Okay, fair enough.
I just looked at it, I'm like, oh, that engage is actually going to be hard to do.
We will do longer streams, but we're going to, only if we're aware that's what we're going to do, because, it's a marathon.
I personally don't mind.
What? Don't mind what?
Doing longer streams.
Yeah, obviously, but, we've got to be up early, we've got stuff to do, so... We're not going to do that this particular time. And no. Nathan just said he can't be bothered. Alright, so that was the stream. Thanks for showing up, everyone.
Custom level.
Oh, never mind, we're not going just yet. Is there anything... Okay, never mind. Closing thoughts, Nathan? I like this game, that's my closing thoughts. Nathan?
Yeah, I like this game and I wish more people played it.
Sabrina's good, although I'm slightly skeptical. Halloween was good, but there were some elements that were kind of shitty. What else did we talk about? Smash is not a fighting game.
Halloween is a solid 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd probably give it a 7 as well.
Was there any topic we didn't do?
Deltarune's good.
What is a weeby thing?
I don't know that I want to talk about that, actually. Dead by Daylight is weird, but it has some fundamental issues. I finished watching Castlevania, but I feel like you're not going to be able to join in on that discussion, so I won't talk about it. It's a good show. Anyway, that's my closing thoughts for the stream. This game's good. Play it. Have a good night, everybody. And Nathan, say something really cool that will make the end to the stream more
good night,
interesting.
boys.
Well done.